Megan, I have
Well,
this
we
one
are
of you.
slightly back, talking, conversing a little bit.
I don't even know what you're doing in a picture. I don't even know what you're doing.
Because we're like 14. No.
Look,
I know.
we're all looking dumb when we're teenagers.
Wait, that's supposed to change at some point?
Even dumber than
Mildly.
usual.
I look the same as I did when I
Okay.
was like 16, so whatever.
Yeah, D really hasn't changed much, which is a good thing. I
got more
wish
dark
I
eye
looked like
bags.
I did. I wish I looked like what I did. I'm too fat now. Anyways.
Yeah, I used to be a thin rail in high school from all the running. And now not as much, but, the diet helped.
So,
Yes.
are we ready?
I mean, I'm on breakout screen, so I'm just over here sending my wife pictures of hot boys. So
Thank you.
look, I'm just scrolling through my
Alright.
Twitter,
Thank
and then there's a zenless boy looking
There's boys with
sus, and
mommy
so I send it to
milkers.
my wife.
With boys with mommy
December
milkers.
19, 2019
And I
was
enjoy
session
this
0.
highly.
Wait.
Say again.
Oh, for
December
the
19th
original
of 2019 was session 0
Huh.
of Terrendale.
for Terrendale.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've known these assholes for 6 years.
I knew you before that for a little bit anyway.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's
You haven't known me
fair.
for that long.
But not much longer than that.
Sources tell me I briefly met you. I don't know about that.
You did. You did.
Sources tell me,
You
I
aka
tell you.
her friends who introduced you, and the ping in the chat
No, we
that
actually
Mira
spoke.
is in here.
Yeah, I don't know. Sources say
We
that it's
actually
true, but
spoke.
I have no memory of that meeting.
I remember being absolutely terrified of the Pathfinder system.
You know,
should be.
that's fair.
Well, you know.
10 was going
my
on and
God.
on and on about like the Pathfinder system, and then I was like, I don't know, I think Ranger looks interesting. And then he goes on a rant about how bad Rangers are and everything, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah. In retrospect, shouldn't have gone on a rant to the person who's brand new and hasn't touched a system in their life. Whatever.
Yeah.
Wow.
I came
That's
back
okay.
around eventually.
But also,
Well, yeah, once we switch to 5e.
yeah.
Hi.
But also, I have no memory of that conversation.
10.
You can tell me
No
all you
shade.
want, but like,
No shade. Do you remember a conversation from 2 days ago?
yes, probably.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you?
What conversation are you thinking about?
I'm just saying in general, sir.
Yes, I would like to think I remember conversations from 2 days ago.
Okay,
Don't
because
laugh.
there's
That was an audible
So
from Becky in the background.
we have confirmation from his wife.
All right. Well,
It's just getting thrown under the bus by everybody today.
hey.
You thought you were having a good week, and then D&D happened.
So it's D&D time.
All right.
Maybe you could do
Alrighty.
something about that, DM.
I could, but this is really funny. Anyway, last week, nothing important happened. No. You guys began traveling back out of the castle to begin to make your way. Diverting from what was initially potentially the plan.
Teehee.
To go for the hags, but instead deciding to go find your allies. through some teleportation-ish shenanigans, catching up with them and beginning to look for the person they've been attempting to track down and have so far not had much luck. So that is where we are actually picking up. Excuse me. Today is you guys attempting to find the
Mira's still dying.
Mira is very much dying.
Something else. Don't worry about it. D.
What
the fuck just happened?
what is close
Please.
to your mouth, IRL? What?
Look at me in the stream. And look where my sword's at. Look where my face is at.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on,
And then she just goes, ang, ang, ang.
It's also, as you said that, and I looked over, it was right in front of
Oh
your
my
face,
gosh.
too, on mine.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Oh, it is also there. I didn't even check that part yet because you weren't on the live part. So yeah, that's funny.
I just look at
It was
the
just funny.
camera. I'm sorry. Continue.
It's all good.
It's like a little
It
toothpick.
was funny.
It's really funny.
Oh.
There we go. Now I think we've all seen it.
Forever.
Okay. Yes, so you guys are meeting with your
With our Pokemon.
compatriots.
Just say it.
They're not Pokemon.
they're people.
Yeah. Our friend.
That we collect. Anyways.
Anyway. You guys meet up with them and begin to make your search. You guys were you slept for the night, had watch, and now if I remember correctly, because we were going to start off with the next day.
We met up with them.
Incorrect. We were gonna search on foot today before we actually went to the next day.
Ah,
Yes.
yes, that's right.
Get a little bit of coverage before the day's out.
That is correct. You're right. Okay, so I gave you guys the map, so you have the map.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
as I said, I do have the location of this person somewhere on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they are alive or dead, I can't say. But the location of the physical presence of this person.
They exist.
And I am not going to move them around. I have placed them in a spot.
Mm.
And if you guys happen to find them one way or another, that is where we will pick up. Otherwise, I will let you guys... Now, what I'm going to do, because I'm sure you guys are going to split up some, is I am actually going to
Are we?
drop your main tokens on the map so that you guys have the capability to split off into groups should you wish. I'm going to put your individual tokens here, including those of the NPCs. So if you wish to take NPCs into the groups or by themselves, also capable. Now, this is not to scale. You guys are significantly smaller than your entire party's token
Yeah.
of the map.
Mm-hmm.
So bear that in mind.
Yes.
I'm just going to plop the party token into the water for now to make it easier to organize
I'll
people.
just put my griffin in the water.
Yeah,
Because
I'm just
you'll probably
assuming
be
the griffin
riding
is
the
with
griffin.
you
Yeah.
wherever you are at on the board.
Yes.
So I can actually.
Should we? Yeah, I was gonna say, should we make ourselves like more realistically sized?
Pew,
Shoop.
pew.
Mm-hmm. Small.
Small.
These woods are very large.
Small.
So yes, you will be considerably small
Yeah, this makes more
in
sense.
comparison to these woods.
Small.
It might
Well-
help us if. Is there a way for you to take off like snapping to any grid so we can move fully freeform?
Yes, I am going to disable that function as
Okay.
well.
I feel like that'll help for this situation. This needle
Let's
in a
see.
haystack.
Uh, do.
I just realized you did this with the idea that we might be splitting up.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Let's split up,
Terrible
gang,
idea.
in these woods.
All right, everyone pick a cardinal direction and start walking.
Alright,
That's how I
I'll-
play Minecraft.
I'll go
Sounds like
north
meat
by.
back.
I'll go north.
the
Proceeds to go south.
I call southwest.
Snap to grid off.
I know
Ooh.
directions.
So now
Do
you
you?
can freely
Apparently
grab
not.
yourself and move yourself around.
Yeah.
However you would like.
Wow.
Wow.
So
And you will not snap to a grid.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
Turn
Can I
myself down a little bit. 'Cause
Uh,
apparently I'm really loud on my stream.
how do I take this buff off of myself? It's like half of my frame.
Yeah, so here's what I'll
Hi.
do.
Same problem.
me too.
give
Like
me
it's
a second.
really
I
convenient
will-
in combat. It's really inconvenient for this moment.
I am a plus sign. You are an up carrot.
Yes.
I'm a thumbs
On
up.
a shield.
There are no more tokens. There are only symbols.
There. That should make things easier.
Okay.
I noticed nothing different.
Oh,
Same.
hold on. That's because that's only affecting the GM side. let me
do
get
it.
the let me get to the
Ay.
player side.
I was just gonna let him believe he fixed it.
No.
Let's see. Player
Look, we gave Joey
combat.
that allowance earlier today. That's been used
Wait.
up for the day.
Sorry, what?
Something that starts with an F, Joey. Shark!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
And we said nothing.
Hmm.
There is.
Yay! We can see. We can fight.
Yes.
Okay. Just remind me to re-enable those because they're very handy to have.
Sure. Sure.
Unless you guys don't want them on your side.
I mean, I know what mine is for, so.
Because I can see. I can individually control it for me.
I mean, I know what my one thing was. It was just my always resistance.
If you would rather not have them, that is perfectly fine.
Yay. Anyways,
Okay.
we start exploring.
I think so.
Yep. So, yeah, bear in mind that it is about 9 between 9 and 10 a.m. right now. So just kind of keep that in mind when you guys
It is
are...
9 or 10 a.m. right now?
Yes, because you guys woke up and
We did transfer
teleported
via
here.
plants in
Yeah.
the morning, so I mean, yeah.
Yep.
Like,
You're
Well,
welcome.
actually, no, I said it was about noon because you guys had a couple hours traveling from the lake.
Oh yeah, because we had to walk
it's
from.
noon.
I wrote
Yeah.
down 3 p.m. in my notes from last time, so I guess maybe it was 3 p.m. instead.
Oh, 3 p.m. Okay.
I remember 3 p.m. So I agree.
Good job, pass me.
Good job.
I neglected to
D.
write down the exact time, so that's on me.
Anyways, gamers, are we going to split the party, gang?
No.
I would like to not split the
Maybe.
party if we can
Honestly,
help it.
okay, here's the thing.
Yes.
Unless Sophie wants to go
I
on
can
like the Griffin, that makes
change-
sense, but yeah.
You can change your list of prepared spell when you finish the long rest. Preparing a new list. At least 1 minute. Isn't there something I can take like a short rest and change out spells?
No.
I think that was
Am
a
I
homebrew
crazy?
rule.
Or
I
is it a wild shape that you can change on short rest?
No, I'm pretty sure we did this at the swamp with Baba Lasagna before we actually went in there. I did this.
And now we find out that Joey cheated in that fight.
Oh
Mhm.
no. Huh. Maybe that was a Druid 2024 thing.
So
Nope.
no. So raw, no. My ruling,
Yeah.
I allowed essentially a short rest. You could change some things out because the way it works, at least the way it worked in Pathfinder, was it's like the last hour of your long rest. So I would allow a short rest to change stuff out if you specified you were doing that with your time. I don't know what Ghost's ruling is.
I think I'd allow that. I think I might have allowed that during the Baba Last Saga. I'm going to preface though that you can only do it once in a day. Like it can't be like, oh, I'm gonna swap my spells and then okay, give me another hour, I'm gonna swap my spells back again. It's like no, you
Yeah.
get one chance to do it during the day.
Okay.
And if you have if you have let's say you have 5th level spells and you have a 5th level spell, you have cast that 5th level spell and expended that 5th level slot. When you
Yeah, I don't get the slots back from it. I just
Yeah.
get to change what prepared spells I have.
correct.
Okay. If this is
But
an
you could
option
only
that
change
I'm
up. Yeah, you could only change up to the spells that you have capable of casting currently. So
I
like,
understand.
yeah, so like if you were to spend your 5th level, even if it's a ritual, you will not gonna be able to do that 5th level because that would just be like, well, I'm just gonna swap that out for another thing. It's like, well, okay, I gotta put some limitation
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if I have. No, I definitely.
I'm
have
just using
some
that as an
rituals.
example.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
saying
yeah.
that that's a thing you have, just as an example.
Yeah, I will not abuse that. And again, if this is an option I'm afforded, then I might bring it up to everyone. If we're going to go looking for a mon, there's plenty of spells that I don't have prepared, but if we sat around for a little while, I could get them ready to go. Start looking around. Hey, by the way, Sophie,
Yeah.
how would you feel about if we had an idea of where we were going, we could send your griffin off to look at it, and
I'd rather
I-
just be the one to fly on top of it. Also, before we head out, Zila, you
Mhm.
get 10. DeRosta, you get 10. Perogen, because you need it, you get 15.
thanks.
And Mikael, One day I'll be able to shield other you. You get 10.
Listen. Sorry.
Now let me do
All right.
let me do some math. Let's see. Minus 20 minus 20. Okay. That leaves me with 34. Cool. Barriers are handed out. I mean, I'd rather just fly up on it and get an aerial view. Plus, if I were to fall off, I can fly myself. So, I guess you could come with me if you wanted. You could transform if you fell.
I mean, so listen, and I'll whisk my hand open, and my owl familiar will appear. I've got my eyes in the skies personally, but
Ah.
I think yours is just faster, and I have the same ability to be able to see through his eyes or hers. Is your griffin a boy or a girl?
Yes.
Gotcha. Anyways, I have the same ability to see through.
¿Por qué no los dos?
I don't know. I've never checked.
I mean,
You're short
let's
enough, you
be
probably could
fair.
easily.
If you were near a griffin, would you try to check?
I mean,
That's a
offended.
very much.
Also, they are giant. I don't think it would be
I was
hard.
just saying.
No,
Like, he's not.
but
Terror is
I
not
think
that
if
tall.
it's a boy,
Like,
you would know. Also,
That's fair.
also,
wait, let me tell you.
Yeah, just look up.
also with the
Back to
name
just-
Zarya, I was. It sounds more feminine to me.
Okay, okay.
If it
Anyway.
was, if I was going for a
All
male
right.
name, I would have gone for more like Zaylin or something like that.
Okay. Sidetrack aside.
Now that we're done talking about Griffin penis, what do you want to talk about? Go ahead, Joey.
Fuck you. Oh. You know,
What a sidebar.
I like the idea of you being able to go up with your griffin as well. I was more so just suggesting that if your griffin were to go over there and inspect an area, I could see through his eyes or her eyes. I'm sorry.
You could see through your familiar's eyes if I brought them along.
No. Through your griffin's eyes for an hour.
What?
I don't think that's
Beast
I don't
sense.
think it works how you think it works, Joey.
Is this not a
You
beast?
can see through
this
your familiar's eyes when you summon
Hold on,
it.
let me just.
No, it's a spell.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
It's a divination
Is
spell.
it a
beast
beast
sense.
though, or is it a monster?
Is it technically?
Might be
Let me see.
Yeah, it might be.
I mean, the
a
fact
It is a
that-
monstrosity.
Oh wait. I have a.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a monstrosity.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they are not a
Uh,
natural
Not
creature.
a beast.
Yeah.
They are a
It's a good call though.
arcane creature.
Made
Or
everyone go,
arcane in nature,
oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
That's a good idea.
that's a very interesting use of that spell, though.
Yeah. Unless, DM wants to rule of cool it, then no.
I mean,
The saber-toothed
I'm not
tiger, however.
opposed. That is true. Technically, ironically enough, saber-toothed tiger, beast.
Well, that
Also
one
some-
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Sure.
That is a
Yeah,
beast.
Yeah.
Historically.
Yeah.
I could maybe allow it.
Okay.
I could
So-
maybe allow it.
Yeah, that's one of the spells I'd like to actually prepare. One that I probably
Okay.
never will ever again, but
That's fair. I mean, honestly, if you're gonna get it's like this is the one chance that could actually be useful, I'm probably not gonna tell you no because honestly, I don't think when you're ever gonna use that one again.
It's
Yeah.
very situational.
Yeah, it's incredibly,
Yeah.
especially in this type of campaign. Normal campaign may be more useful, but
So, along with all of that conversation, I might have spent the last little bit just doing all of the math or whatever. If the Griffin double moves the entire time, right? It can move 18 miles per hour. Wow.
Yes,
But
it has good
at
movement.
an hour, yeah. But at an hour, that's 18 miles of just kind of like scanning around. So
Yeah.
that's quite a fast movement.
Mm-hmm.
18
the
miles per hour through the air? You could run faster.
Not when you're trying to navigate woods.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, how many people runs 18 miles per
I was
hour?
gonna say I don't consistently
I mean,
for
not,
an hour.
not for no, no.
I couldn't bike that
No,
fast
but,
if I'm booking it.
Yeah, if I'm like
Yeah,
on a bike,
you could
maybe.
sprint that fast, honestly.
Dude, I spent like
better way.
12. What you talking about?
For about
I'm
10 seconds.
big and fat. I don't want to go fast.
I think my
Okay,
top speed
okay.
was 7 miles per hour. I think that's
There's-
my top speed, dude.
there's no
sprinting.
way. There's no way.
It's been too many years since I ran in front of a speed thing.
Yeah, I haven't run. Yeah.
I mean, I get on the treadmill and I get it up to 22 miles per hour and I'm just fucking booking it. I can't keep it up for long, but
Dude, I go at like 5.
it's no fucking way.
All right. Anyways,
So, are we? I guess are we splitting? I guess I'm splitting from the party. I'm gonna do the thing I said
It'll be
we're
above
not
us, so
gonna
you can
do.
kind of see you, so it's fine.
What?
Yeah.
Could you wait? So I could be sense.
Yes, Harriton, I
Th-
can
we're
wait.
we're assuming this is at the end of you doing all this.
Yeah, we're short resting.
Oh,
every
yeah.
as we go here.
Short resting.
Short rest
yeah.
done.
Cool. Yep. I did not consider what spells I'm taking. I don't need this spell. I don't need this spell. And I'm not gonna need that spell.
I have a whole lot of nothing for this except from just looking.
Commune with nature.
I guess I can do like
Sense
senses once in a
and
while, but it's not a very huge radius, so you know.
I have fly that
uh-huh.
for like 10 minutes I could fly up, but I could do
Nothing
that.
super
1,
extended.
2, 3. I could do that 3 times before I need a short rest. So
30
That's what
minutes in the
White said.
air.
That's helpful.
yeah.
Yeah, I can give myself flight. I can basically cast fly 4 times and it lasts a minute.
If my nemesis had the situation, she would have found him already. Just saying.
Well,
Okay.
I mean,
You guys
okay.
don't technically have any rangers with people that are specialties in tracking.
No.
No, we don't.
Got it.
No.
Been good to go.
Because the NPCs aren't rangers either.
No,
No.
they're not.
Otherwise, they would have found this person a whole lot faster than they
Exactly.
have.
Yeah.
I have pretty
Yeah.
good survival, and
You do.
I have
Technically
good
speaking,
survival too.
Mikael is the closest to ranger
Closest.
tracking capability than of anybody in the party.
outdoorsy.
Mikael has a
Yeah.
nose.
I have proficiency in
Yeah.
survival.
Mikhail's
Yes.
good. He's just not a ranger, but he's good.
Correct.
The best I can
I'm just
do
saying, as far as
is-
people who are specifically trained in tracking things,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikael's the closest you have to people who are. I mean, aside from the monster hunters, because that's kind of their whole gig is tracking monsters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're not
Well,
looking for a monster
But
right
they're
now.
not looking for
so-
a monster; they're looking for a human, which is a very different thing.
As far as we know, he's
I mean, we might be looking for a monster. Have they considered
Possibly.
We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, but yeah.
You never know.
If I sense
So-
anything that's not alive in the woods, we'll go check it out. But yeah, you know.
You got
Okay.
your spells?
that? Yes. So I'm gonna walk over and do you two have any sort of description abilities or anything at all about this person that we're looking for?
I'm looking through to see if they have anything. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I would assume that the people who are looking for the guy would at least have a vague idea of what he looks like.
Something,
Mm.
surely.
Yeah, we're looking
Well-
for a guy.
The problem, yeah, force of habit to talk in that accent. The problem is he's supposedly dead, so most people don't remember what he looked like because he's dead.
So we're
Tends to
looking for
make
a
getting
dead
a
guy.
description of, well, they say he's dead, but nobody's ever found his body.
We don't think he's undead, right?
Ideally, no.
Hmm.
Mm.
Zila, does your patron have any information about this?
Look, I talked to him before coming out here. He's preoccupied. He's not going to be able to give us much assistance with all of this.
Gotcha. That's not going to be a problem when we finish this and we go take care of our next hag.
Look, the sooner that we do
I-
this, the sooner we can go deal with the hags and it won't become a problem.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so guys, I need ideas. I have commune with nature, but I'm not really sure.
Hmm.
I mean, I gain knowledge of 3 facts of my choice for the area.
You can ask, maybe see if someone is out here. Not necessarily specify if they're alive or dead, but if there is someone, and get a
Well,
generic direction.
Yeah, but then the plants might just pick up on, them who's been looking through this woods for how long?
Oh, that's a great question.
Been a couple of weeks, I think, right?
That's-
Since we came
yeah,
back and
that's
looked for you. You
at
were not
least
there, and you were
been at
still
least
here.
a couple of weeks. That's for sure.
Yeah, so if we're asking something like that, we need to not be vague.
Could you ask the plants about a specific wizard man that they have seen, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably.
Maybe old.
Maybe
I don't
try
know,
a
would he be
tree.
old, do you think? Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't think
Like
a
an
blade of
older
grass
tree,
has
like a
been
big one?
around long
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, a big old fat tree, one that's been around for a while.
I mean, it's not super difficult to find somebody, find a tree like that.
I would not call the tree fat. He might get offended.
That's fair. No further
Hmm.
ideas? When asking about a possible powerful wizard in the area, alive or dead.
I think it is a start.
Buildings that we may not have seen.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting one. Any structures?
I mean, if he decided to make a cabin somewhere, it's just extremely well hidden.
No.
Possible, yeah. Or like a magical one, maybe, if they have that
Mhm.
sort of.
Or of any powerful wizards that walked by in the direction they walked.
I think the direction would be helpful, yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
No. Okay. DM,
Mm-hmm.
you
Need tree friend.
Okay.
yeah, I will be casting commune with nature.
Huzzah.
Right.
Okay. What?
Only 5th level.
New tree bestie.
Just trying to figure out how the wording of this is. Up to 3 facts or choice about any of the following subjects as they relate to the area. You know, there are fellow and powerful celestial fiends that are undead. Okay, so you're just... I said a fly go into my field of view, and then it disappeared, and I was like, where'd it go? It was distracting because it went across the white on the thing, and I was like, what?
That's what we'd see.
Okay. I think I got it. Okay. We'll play a little fun with this. Because, yeah, this is like... You're looking for the terrains of body of water, prevalent plants, animals, minerals, or peoples. I'm guessing that's what you're trying to get? Specifically?
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool.
The people.
Okay.
the
Right.
people.
The people. You know.
Possibly.
And you instantly gain knowledge of up to 3 facts of your choice about any of the following subjects as necessary. Okay. You know what? Let's do this kind of like a since it is a commune, we'll do a little conversation with a little planty guy.
Okay.
That way you have
Big
some fun
planty
here.
guy. It's a
Well,
tree.
yes, true. So you walk up to the plant, up to the giant tree, which is not hard to find. There's a number of very large trees here. This is northern area. There is a number of decently sized trees up here. And you go up to him, put your hand on the tree, and you just hear,
Never heard of that one.
hey, how's it going?
Megan, I'm
Ah.
sorry, it reminds me of the guy.
It's very similar.
It's very similar.
Oh, hello there, friend. I have a question for you. You see, me and my buddies, we're looking for a really old wizard. I don't have any sort of description of him physically. I just know he's a powerful wizard, and he might have walked by here years ago. Have you seen him, or know of where might he be?
How long ago?
Oh,
What's time?
oh,
Mm.
hmm.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about whatever time might be. It's
It's a man-made.
I don't really know what that time thing is either. I'll be honest with you.
It's a man-made concept. To
I
be
just need to know about the powerful wizard in the area. You ever seen one? Which way did he go?
He went that way. You have no idea which way this tree is trying to indicate.
Ah.
Did you think this one through, buddy?
I didn't think it was gonna end up like this.
The spell does
Gotta
indicate
love-
you know the location of specific things.
Yeah, it,
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't
know.
speak
I-
with plants.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just playing with the spell a little bit to have a little bit of fun with it. I'm not
I
saying
think it
he's
would
not
be-
gonna
To
get it
solve our
right.
problem, it's not very helpful.
I think it would be more fair, like, you have no idea of which way he's trying to indicate, but you get the sense of
Yes.
this direction, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you're confused. Oh. North.
Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. What did you say your name was?
Oh, I don't have a name.
Oh, that's sad. You know what? From now on, anytime I ever see you, I'll be sure to call you out, Barky.
I like that name.
I do too. Thank you very much for your time. Have a wonderful day, Mr. Barky.
Oh, I think he was hurt last I saw him.
Oh, do tell.
Oh, I mean, he was hurt.
I mean, that's fair enough. Like, he was bleeding out and
I don't know what that is. He just looked hurt.
yeah, that's fair, you know.
He wasn't walking like you are. He was dragging a leg. I think that's what you call them, right? I just gained sentience about 5 minutes ago.
But you don't know what time is.
Like, wait, what? You know what time is?
No, what's time?
Sensing some continuity errors.
He's learning. Wait. I'm sorry, Barky. I've
funny
got to
thing is
cut you
we
off.
can't-
It's
We can't even
getting
say
too
suns and
powerful.
moons ago because you can't see the
There's
sun
no
nor
sun.
moon here. So it's like,
No.
Can't be like, the sun came from that way. He went, nope, there's no sun.
Yeah,
Just
you know,
balls and
many
balls.
lights and darks ago.
Oh.
there we go.
Yeah.
Connecting the dots.
Do you know what photosynthesis is?
I think they know how to get their main source of energy.
I don't think they know what we call it though.
Yeah.
No, but
True.
Not a clue.
Yeah.
I don't think the tree knows what we're talking about.
I turn back to the tree. Well, thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a happy life. And I break the connection.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
seen someone talk to a tree very politely before.
Well, I
I
mean,
knew it wasn't
if you-
speak with plants, but I just really wanted to. I had a plant voice that I wanted to do, and so I was like, you know what? We're just gonna play with it.
That's fine.
That's fair. So, Mr. Barky said that he went up north and that he was pretty injured. Sounds like he was dragging his leg behind him. But, yeah, somewhere up north.
It is a direction. Why don't we go
No.
try it?
DM, considering
Yes.
that the tree saw? Sensed? I don't know what you want to call it.
Yes.
That he was dragging his feet nearby, assuming for it. Can I see any tracks going on? Like maybe I could see where maybe there was like upturned like dirt that is definitely not natural to the environment.
I'm gonna save you time on this because with
No,
the
got it.
revelation of this. Well, no. So with the revelation
Oh.
of this, Von Richten is going to go, well, it makes sense considering he supposedly came down here after losing a fight with Strahd. And since that was over a year ago, chances are we're not going to find anything like tracks here. At least not that are limping or dragging.
All right. Well,
Because he would, and I think he told you earlier, you just might have forgotten. He did tell you the rough time frame of when this guy was supposedly here.
Oh.
well, he said
Did he?
north, right?
North.
This tree.
Yeah, Mr. Barkey. That's what he said. To the north.
Mr. Bark. Okay.
He liked the name.
Right. Okay. Well, let us go north.
All right.
Is
So
Sophie gonna be like overhead doing scopes or like?
Yeah.
yeah, how are we setting this up?
I'm just
If
gonna bring
Zila
the
wants
NPCs.
to be the long-range scout, I'd like to cast Beast
What?
Sense before she leaves.
I
mean,
think
What?
you mean
You mean Sophie?
Oh, I said Zila, huh?
Sophie will fly
Yeah.
above the party to have an
Alright.
eye in the sky.
There.
Before you leave, I'll let you know, just so you know, I can see through the beast's eyes and hear what the beast hears, so...
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
And she flies up.
And I fly up.
Okay.
Do we want to be walking on the forest floor while she's doing this, guys, or do we just
Probably.
wait?
I would assume you're walking through the forest beneath me. That's
Yeah.
why I said over you.
Okay. I got those NPCs. I don't have the other two because I can't grab them.
Oh, it's because they're not technically friendly. Oh, we will make them friendly
Oh,
so that you can
No
grab them.
friends for us.
I think they're friendly.
All right.
Now they're friendly.
Friend.
Well, they show up as I put them as neutral because then you
Friend,
can't accidentally bring up their stat sheets.
Friend.
Yeah.
You're a little too close. Why can't I grab you? Now I can grab. Haha! I got the NPCs.
Great.
Ta-da.
All right.
Wonderful.
So, how many hours are you planning to do this for?
Does the short rest count as an hour from 3 p.m.?
Yes. So it would be 4
Okay.
p.m. at this point.
And how long until
That'd be sense for
what
an
we
hour,
determine
right?
as
Yeah.
dark?
Dark would be roughly. It begins to get dark at 7, especially in the woods. You're looking at probably 7 to 7:30 before it gets to the point where it would be dark. You would be using torches.
I think 3 hours of searching would be good.
I only have 1 hour of Beast Sense, and if that would bring us to 6 p.m. And if it gets dark by 7 p.m.,
That would bring you to 5 p.m. because you're starting at 4.
Mhm.
so Tenkanos, you do what you want to do, but if you do anything, I recommend go in a straight line north for an hour and then come back south for about an hour
I mean,
until you fly overhead.
whatever we kind of agree on as a party, yeah. Yeah. I don't.
If we did 2 out and 2 back, then we'd be there back around 8-ish.
Yeah.
Rest out back to the campsite. That'd be more probably safe, I'd assume.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay. So
Like, unless they're gonna bring the whole wagon thing with, but I didn't think they were going to.
no, the
No.
wagon will not fit
Presumably.
within the
Yeah.
woods. It's
Yeah.
too big.
Yeah.
These
can't
woods
go.
are
Okay.
very dense. Because up here where there's not civilization around, I mean, you have Vlaki, but most of the wood and stuff that they used to build it has all been taken from around there. Not much gets taken from up here, so these are very dense and thick woods.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start.
I have
Let's
my
go.
sword flashlight going.
Would you? How are we? What pathing are we looking to do here?
They
Nowhere
said north, so we go north.
from the tree, Mr. Brucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whichever tree was Mr. Barky, we go north of Mr.
Could we
Barky.
indicate
So
Mr. Barky
Mr.
was some kind
Barky
of like
would be
thing next to
here,
him?
right at the edge.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So we go north.
Door.
We'll tie a little ribbon on him or something. Little ribbon for him. Yeah, so you know it's him.
Okay. Go
Slash
ahead.
it. So it's this tree, whatever, but you know. So.
We're gonna make this a series of survival rolls to see how far you make. You're gonna do basically 1 roll per hour of moving.
Okay.
Depending on how well you roll and other factors that I have for the density and such, will determine how far you make in the time period.
I can make my sword go up to 30 feet maximum radius.
My sword is
Oh.
20 feet dim.
It goes bright light and then it goes dim light for an additional. If I use actions while we're walking to do so. So
Mine is just 20 feet dim.
I might be able
also helpful.
amongst the party. Raise your hands if you don't have dark vision. I'll just give us all.
All of the humans.
Yeah. So is that 3?
That is a lot of dark vision.
It is 4.
Yeah.
That is
I can
Mikael,
give you 60
Von
feet of
Richten,
visibility. That's better than nothing.
Esmeralda,
Right?
and Irina.
Okay. Okay.
I think torches
Well,
is the way to go about this
human
right now.
crew.
Yeah,
Good too,
yeah.
actually, yeah. Torches
Yeah.
are helpful.
Tell you what, slyly and sneakily, I give Mikhail dark vision, and that's it.
Aw. Gotta look out for
Okay.
his boyfriend.
All right. So go ahead and give me whoever's kind of taking the lead of the party. Give me survival.
I think
Well,
this
if
is
Har-
quite literally your neck of the woods, is it not, Mikhail?
Oh, not quite, but close enough.
If Harrigan did this stealthily, I'm still gonna stand by him so that he has light, because I don't know.
Well, Harrigan
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
blind and deafened, technically, if he's using beast sense.
Someone
Yeah, I
helping
am.
me.
Okay. I guess
He's
it's
blinded
gonna
and
be riding on
deafened. He
Hazmat.
cannot hear us right now, so
Oh yeah, I'm on your
yeah.
back right now. I didn't even think about that. It was very easy to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it would be you would have the roll. We'll go ahead and say it's with advantage due to it
Ew.
being the whole party. And you do have 2
Ooh.
people who are trained in tracking.
Okay.
24.
Nice.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty good.
So, in that hour, you guys, bear in mind, these are large, so this is,
Mm-hmm.
you guys make it to right about here.
What about in 2 hours?
Well, I need a second roll for the next hour.
Okay.
I move
boy.
up here.
Worse in the second hour.
In the
Getting
second
tired.
hour, you only make it about this much farther. At the farther you get in, you guys notice it starts to get more and more dense. The farther you get inside the forest.
So
You guys are getting right into the thickest part of it right now.
by this time, the beast sense wears off for me. Actually, it wore off last hour.
Beast sense wore off by the time you get to the first line.
Yeah. Yeah.
So far, you guys have not noticed anything. An occasional creature, like animal here and there, not evil creatures, just animals that reside in the forest.
Which animals?
Deer, birds,
Yeah.
rodents.
Yeah.
You can turn into a deer now, Joey.
I could
Whoa,
turn into a
yeah,
deer
that-
before.
You can turn into a deer now, Joey.
What fun random forest animal does Harrigan see? That's not as common.
chipmunk.
Mm,
He sees a chipmunk.
uh,
I'm not. I don't. Do chipmunks tend to reside in colder forest areas?
Chipmunks live
There's-
everywhere,
so,
dude.
yeah.
Everywhere.
I legitimately don't know.
Yeah.
I'm legitimately asking this question. I do
Chipmunks
not
live
have an answer
anywhere
for.
there is a tree. Specifically trees that have some sort of nuts going on.
And I mean, these look like conifers, so pine cones all day,
Yeah,
every day.
Pine nuts. So there could be. He's looking up.
They did. I was looking it up. I'm making sure I get things right here. Because, like I said, I legitimately did not know.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I know they live around here, but I don't know. I don't know much about them. All right. So, let's see. Let's roll a D100. Let's see. Is Harrigan lucky enough to see a chipmunk? You want high or low?
Low.
You know a chipmunk.
Nice. Let's go.
I was going to give you a
Nice.
30% chance to see it, and it rolled a 28, so
Really?
you got real close.
Only
30?
30?
Well, you're not looking out for chipmunks. You're not paying attention to them.
Okay.
But it's
Also-
a
It's a
chipmunk.
fucking chipmunk, my dude.
Uh-huh.
I'd give it a 90% chance, but alright.
They're small.
Yeah, they're small, and they're not going to be around where there's people climbing through. They're going to run away. least the ones here do.
Anyways.
Anyway, regardless, you got a chipmunk. So
Hell
that is
yeah.
where you make it after the 2 hours. Are you guys now turning around and going back?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it kind of depends. How does Zophie's search go?
Yeah, how does my eye in the sky go?
Are you staying just above them, or are you going other places?
I mean, I'm staying close to them, but if there's anything that I can notice from, I don't know if there's going to be like an obvious clearing or something of like a place that they stayed, or if we're just going to find a literal dead body in the woods. So I don't know if there's something to look out for. So I'm looking out for anything that looks different.
I mean, there are a few patches where the woods are thinner. There doesn't seem to be any evidence of people living in those areas. Doesn't mean it's just open, a little bit less dense area of the forest.
Sure.
But there's nothing super obvious in the vicinity of where everybody else is.
Okay. I expected to have to roll, but if you're just gonna tell me, then okay.
No, like I said, I have a specific spot where the person
No,
is.
that's fine.
I'm also basing off of your passives. I'm giving you guys a chance to use passive perceptions,
Sure.
as well as potentially actives, depending on where things are and what I have in the
But yeah,
forest.
I'm not veering away from the party by too much.
Okay. Alrighty.
For safety reasons.
Completely understandable. But yeah, up to this point, none of you see anything that could lead to finding this person right now. Nothing is super obvious currently.
I want to ask Von Richten. Hey, did you guys camp out here, or did you go back to your cart each time?
I mean, we've camped out, not necessarily here in the middle of the forest, but we've camped out here in the forest a couple of nights. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to backtrack all the way back out and waste more time coming back in again.
Accurate.
All right. I guess we can keep having
There's a few
Von.
places around that are a little
Would it
less
be
dense
safe
that you
enough
can
to stay
probably,
overnight, or no?
as long as you're smart about it.
Have you been
I
out this
think-
way before when you were doing your searches?
Not quite to this, not this far in. We've done a lot of the perimeter. We're a little bit farther than where we've gone. About where we got about half an hour or so ago was about where the farthest in we got.
I think we should push for another hour north. And then I
If
think
we're
we
not
could take
returning.
a break.
Is
Yeah.
it currently dark, or is it like starting to get dark?
So within the woods, it is getting dark. Because it is so dense and there's so much tree cover, what little light is still shining is not making
It's
it
from
through the
DeRosta.
woods very deep.
Specifically. So.
Yeah. DeRosta's sword and
60
Zila's
So.
20.
Zila's dagger's helping a little bit, but
not
the
a dagger.
big sword is kind of overpowering that.
Mhm.
There is some light here, but outside of that light, it is to the point where you would need dark vision to see past the lights. It is not completely dark, but it is, as far as a human sight go, it is functionally dark.
Hmm.
I think for just a little bit longer, we should search. And then we can camp.
Can you tell Sophie that we're going to keep going?
She is currently not in my range of telepathy.
Unfortunate.
I'll pull out my familiar and fly it up to Sophie.
Yeah,
I just
how far up above the tree line are you? Just for
like,
curiosity's sake.
Like, let's say top of the average tree, go like 25, 30 above that.
Okay. So yeah, so you're probably on average about 20 to 25 above the general tree line.
That sounds good.
Okay. I just so I get my bearings on distances. So.
Okay, I'll see the familiar and do the thing that we can all do and lean over and shout down to everybody because we have mouths to yell. What's going on?
Can we determine what is being said? Can we actually hear her?
I mean, he's. Let's see. How I gotta see how tall these trees are supposedly up here.
If the trees are thick, it may not be as easy as you think. It is.
It may not be as easy as you think,
Trees
Ted.
dampen sound, so I mean, yeah.
Not to mention
Go
you're
ahead.
up in the air.
Those of
There's
you on
wind
the ground,
going
go
on.
Go ahead and roll me a perception, because you are trying to hear over through the thick of trees and the beating of the wings of the griffin.
I mean, okay, listen. So
Okay, yeah, that 19 on a 5.
Haha! I beat you.
Yeah, I would say that you guys can understand what Sophie is saying on that. Yeah, on a 19 and a 20, sure.
We're continuing. Can she hear me? Through the trees and from the sounds of the
okay.
griffin.
Hold on.
Instead of making a roll, I just they responded. Let me just fly down for 2 seconds.
hold on. You were what? Maybe 60 feet in the air. Is that not enough range for you
About
to
40
like
feet.
telecommunicate?
No, it's not.
It's limited. It's
What?
very limited. Yeah, it's very
Oh,
limited.
It's
Yeah,
limited.
because
It's
it's not
very
full
limited.
telepathy.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'll just fly down and talk to him. And then we say that we're going to keep going. And then I fly back
Yeah.
up. It doesn't need to be that difficult.
But it's way funnier if it's difficult.
I disagree.
Because
Anyway.
it's D&D. That everybody has to make everything difficult.
Anyways,
Yeah.
we
All right.
continue. Survival.
So go ahead and roll me for survival.
Survival.
Survival. Sorry.
That's a good survival.
Ooh.
19. All right.
Pretty good at it.
Are
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys deviating from the northern path or continuing straight north?
He said north. So we go north.
We're gonna listen to the
Okay.
tree.
In that hour,
tree is
you'll get to
wise.
right about here.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the tree.
I mean, that's kind of what happened.
I am the me. I speak for my knees.
My niece. speaks to me.
I'm betting, guys. I'm betting this tree.
What's about it?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I bet it's this tree. I don't
Just
know
looks
why.
like
I like
tree.
it.
It's
tree.
just it's giving vibes. I don't know.
If you'd like, I could go ask it.
No, that would be
Good.
another hour of travel, dude. Have you seen
Oh.
how far we get in an hour?
Yeah.
You are
Very.
in the densest part of the woods right
you
now,
could go
so it
tomorrow
is
to the tree.
not easy to get to.
Anyways, do we see anything?
You do not still.
Does Zophie see anything
Mm,
from her bird's eye view?
let's see from here. No, though there are more. You can from where Zophie would be. She can begin to see at least the like clearing of the woods of where the river cuts through. But it is a ways away. Especially at night, it's hard to tell exactly how far away it is. But you would be able to see where that is, and you would be able to see that there are some areas of less density near the river side of the woods. And as it gets closer to where you guys are, it gets denser, and then as it goes more toward the west, it does begin to get a little less dense as you start to exit into this kind of clearing area that you guys can see on the western side of the map of the forest.
Okay.
So you can kind of help to guide the density, but if any specifics, or like you're not seeing any fire or anything like that, that's indicating like person living there.
Gotcha.
There's nothing like that, but you can help to kind of navigate and be like, this area is really, really dense, so you'd be able to kind of pinpoint those types of things a little easier.
Okay.
I'm also factoring in some of that capability as well with how far you guys get at any given point too, because she'd be able to be like, don't walk through there because it's way too dense to get through.
Fair.
So
Okay.
I do not unfortunately have a camp map that is in a forest.
So the previous camp. Let's go.
Mhm.
So yeah, you guys just get the normal camp.
Mhm. Insert like 50 trees.
That's
I mean, there's
fine.
trees on the camp map.
As soon as we're put on the map. Yes.
Yeah, it's dork.
I exist.
Existence.
Therefore, I
Yeah,
see.
see, there's trees. There's trees around. It's fine.
There are. It's just not as dense as what I'm describing the forest, because
Can you imagine?
I was not anticipating you guys staying in the forest, because initially you guys weren't sure if you were or not.
Fair.
And I did not deem it, especially with how crazy this week was, important enough to make, so I apologize.
No problem.
I figured if you're not going to stay in the thing, I'm not going to waste my time making it. Lo and behold, I should have just made it. But anyway,
So, for the first time, I think this entire campaign, we have enough people. We could do 3 people watches.
Damn.
Hey!
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 I call for a snap. While I go and figure out what spell I'm gonna ready tomorrow.
okay. Is there
Yeah, I'm gonna-
anything people would like to do tonight?
We've got.
Oh, I did want to do this before I get too carried away. I wanted to do one of those just because I was curious.
Ooh.
Just a little divine sense.
You do not get anything on your thing, unfortunately.
Whew, okay, that's good. That's
Or
good for
fortunately.
us.
Or
Oh,
fortunately.
I'm taking it as
Or
fortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope. That is a very valid.
DM,
way
you
to
don't
take
sense
that.
anything, unfortunately. No, that's good.
No, well, I'm good. I don't want anything to be
Nope.
there. That's fine.
You
Okay.
correct. You know the fair
Nothing
play,
would be
that
worse
is-
than finding out that the 2 allies that we just picked up were undead.
That would be sad.
That would be
kind of confusing.
What a plot
unfortunate.
twist! I
That would
wish
be
I
crazy.
would have thought of that.
Hi.
divine
Just
sense
talk to me
do?
about theories one
Liches,
time.
Yeah, the whole time. Yeah.
Just talk
Hey,
to me
D.
about any theories. I'll give you good
The
stuff.
Mad Mage is actually just them in disguise. Like, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I think I would probably also ask just how they've been doing, and then kind of give them like a little update on how we've been doing. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
little spiel. Yeah.
Gotcha. Joey here trying to. You wanted to say something?
I don't care what watch it is. I want to be on the watch with Von Richten.
I would love to
Okay.
be on the watch with Von Richten as well.
I will
Okay.
ape.
How about this then, Joey? How about we
Hmm.
take first watch then? Because we both
With Von
went
Richten.
yoink Von Richten.
And I'll talk to
Yeah.
Esmeralda on my watch. It'll be second watch. That'll be fine. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to move you guys kind of into these pairings here.
I'll go over here.
Yep.
And then yeah?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
First watch,
All right.
perceptions.
So first watch. Give perception. I gotta see what.
Don't
frickin'
forget
perception
+5.
Oh yeah.
Von
I need
Richten
to
has.
unlock perception.
Please
5.
do better than me, Joey. Please do better. Thank you. God. Perfectly balanced as all things should be between our 2 roles.
Yes. Yes,
oh
it
my
is.
god.
Not a crit failure, not a crit success, but you know.
Von Richten crit 1.
Oh my
Ah.
god. Okay.
He's tired.
Amazing.
But
Anyways,
there you-
Harrigan.
Critical fails and successes don't necessarily work that way on skill
Okay.
checks.
Yeah, it just means you did the worst you could possibly do, or the best you
Correct.
possibly could do.
Correct. There are some leniencies, especially with the natural 20, when something is so far out of reach as the only way you can get it is to natural 20 it. But
Mhm.
it doesn't necessarily, and, you know, he doesn't start suddenly seeing rainbows and unicorns everywhere because he got a nat 1. You know, it's not something like that where it's just you see just completely random stupid things.
Yeah, Zila's
Okay.
just distracted by the question that she has for Von Richten.
Do you want to go first?
No, you go. Please.
Okay. Okay. So as we're all getting settled down, I'll look over at Von Richten. Hey, so that was your tower that we infiltrated a while ago, was it not?
Mm,
It had a really weird dance that you had to do to get in.
well, yeah. It's the tower I took over, but yeah.
There was a
Ah,
head
I hate that
inside.
stupid dance.
Could Zilla, please? And I take the head out of my fucking inventory.
Why
and
do you still have that?
I don't know why I have it. My question is, why did you have it? What the
But why
fuck
do
is
you
this thing
still
about?
Hold on.
I don't know why I
I need to go
Oh,
back
boy.
to this thing and find out. There's a reason it exists, and I don't remember what it is. So give me a second to find it again.
Oh,
It's like a kid picking up like some random piece of bird poop on the like sidewalk and showing it to their parents, and mom and dad are like, "Why? Why do you have it? Why did you see it?" What'd it do?
this is a really
Except
weird
this is a
rock.
severed head. This is a weird rock. It's a little soft. It's got, you know, you
Okay.
can kind of move
It
it down
is-
a little bit.
It is perfectly
Ew.
embalmed. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's a weird rock. It's soft. And
Why do you have the head
I don't know.
from
That's
my chest?
I listen. I don't know. I found it. I picked it up. I have not put it down. I still have it. That is all I could say.
Why?
I don't know. But I have a question
you
for you.
don't
Why
know-
is this in your chest? Look, I
Zilla's
asked you
pinching her
first.
forehead.
It's your responsibility to respond to my question, not the other way around right now.
I don't think that's how that works, my friend.
Persuasion.
Persuade. Yep. This is just a straight D20.
Yeah.
Very persuasive.
Yeah. You're really bad at this, you know that?
I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Aside from ask you a question, why the fuck do you have a severed head in your chest in a wizard's tower? What is this for? Why do you have a severed man's head? What the fuck?
I have it simply as a means of information. You know, you can talk to things that are dead, right?
I just kind of. Hello.
Wow.
He just he visibly face palms. Just
I think it's in unison. Both Von Richten and Zila in unison just.
Look, if you wouldn't mind, could you demonstrate? I'm just very curious. Maybe, have you asked this head if he knows the location of the wizard we're looking for?
no, because the last time I was at my tower, it was mysteriously missing from its chest.
Ah, well, here, you should probably take this back and I hand it over.
He takes it and he'll hold it, wave his arms over his hand over it, and it will get this like eerie green glow to it. Very, very necromantic energy kind of glow. And the so as I said, this is like a severed head. It is embalmed. It's, you know, a head.
Mhm.
It doesn't necessarily have eyeballs because those are typically removed when embalming, things like this.
Mhm.
So you get like just these lights like where the eyes are that you see kind of shift around like it's looking like what is
Very
happening.
Baldur's Gate-esque. Yes, yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Hold on a second.
Oh no.
There's a bug on my wall. No, he's
Get it! Get it! Did you get
This is exciting.
it? Did you get it? It kind
No,
of
it
looked like you
flew
rolled a 2.
I hit him, but it wasn't enough to do anything, unfortunately.
Ah, rolled minimum damage. Got it. Anyways.
Yeah. I'll have to find him later.
Oh, you must have a strength score of 10, so you didn't deal any damage.
No, it's my choice of weapon was a plastic silverware.
Ah, yeah. See, you need something with, just a little bit more.
Are you
oomph
proficient?
and a
What?
little
Yeah.
bit more.
Anyway,
Man is definitely not proficient.
I am proficient in eating with them, not fighting with them.
Oh, it's a
Anyways,
tool, not a yeah. That'll
Mhm.
get you every time.
Yep.
the eyes light up.
So
Looking around,
it
is
looks at him and goes,
confused.
"Oh, not you again."
Would you prefer to talk to the rabbit?
Oh, it does talk. I've had you in my pocket
No,
for like weeks.
I'd really rather not. Why is there a talking rabbit? That's the better question. Anyway, what do you want? And he'll,
Looks at Von Richten.
yeah, Von Richten will be like, "You were the ones that wanted to talk to it so bad."
Well,
Hmm.
given that you wanted to have it because you wanted to find the wizard, do you know where the wizard is in this forest, potentially, that he's been looking for?
Nope. I've been dead a lot longer than any wizard.
Looks at Harrigan.
Look, I just want to know that the thing could talk, and there it is. It's talking. That's wild. I mean, if you don't know what we need to know,
I mean, I might have known if this guy hadn't done this.
just looks at Von Richten.
Yeah, looks at
Von
Von Richten.
Richten's just doesn't no emotion.
Looks back at the head. Right. Well, sorry to see that you ended up like that.
Sorry about your death.
If you'd like, I
Basically
could
what
take
just
you back
Harrigan
with
said.
me.
Are you asking his opinion on that, or are you just offering to just take the head with you?
No, I'm. That was just a dumb comment.
Okay.
I would be saying that very sarcastically, I suppose. Like, obviously, you're Von Richten's head. I can't actually take it back, but I just want
Well,
you
I'm
to
not
know that
his
the
head,
journeys
but
that
yes.
we. Yeah,
I have.
yeah, you have a point. You're your own person, but
I have no questions for a severed head.
yeah. Thanks for your time. Go back to sleep now.
I need to see how long this spell.
If it's speak with dead, don't you have to ask like 5 questions?
For 10 minutes. So Von Richten's just gonna put it back into his bag. So for the next like 10 minutes, you hear out from out of the bag because nobody's asked him enough questions and he's still alive.
Okay, now my
Von Richten
question
just
that's
doesn't
not
seem to
for the
care.
head. It's still to you, Harrigan. I agree with Von Richten. Why did you take that head with you?
It was a head and a chest. It was very weird and interesting, and I had questions, so I finally found my answer, so it didn't turn out to be such a waste taking the head around with me everywhere I go for the past couple of weeks. It worked out.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for satiating my curiosity, dear Von Richter.
Sure. I mean, I was going to talk to it anyway. Normally, I only ask it a question or two and then throw it in the chest anyway.
I feel like I should have kept the head. Damn. Poor guy.
Anyways.
He's dead. What does he care?
So was he like an informant or like an adventurer? What? How is this guy so knowledgeable?
Well, he was a Vistani.
Just a Vistani you found dead, I hope?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna stop asking questions.
Yeah, I know,
Could've
Throsa, but
answered.
I know, D, but Zila does not give a fuck about this head.
Yeah.
Zila gives zero fucks about the head. She's more appalled by the fact that Harrigan still had the head. Like, why?
I love the fact that, like,
you drop it off at the Temple of Amber and just be like, alright, bye. It was fun kidding you here. After the first day of having it in my pocket, it's not coming out until I get my answers there.
I have a necklace of human teeth in my pocket. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah.
What?
God, you have that. I don't even
Adventurers.
remember where that
Yes.
came from anymore.
The fuck?
What the fuck?
It was one of the crazy people we met and when we were fighting the druids in that house thing.
Oh,
Ah.
that's right. Yes.
Interesting.
One of the
Interesting
yes, the one
trophy
druid
to
had the
keep.
necklace of teeth. I forgot about that.
I still have that. Yep.
All right.
I distinctly remember that one now.
Couldn't tell you why, but I have it.
As the head is still going in
He's like,
the bag and everything.
That's all you hear for like the whole 10 minutes.
I just go, what? I can't hear you. What? What?
After you ask the 5th time, it stops. Or 4th time, technically, because you asked it one question. Or no, 3rd time, because you asked it 2 questions, technically, before it was put in the bag.
So, as you're semi-aware, we went to the Temple of Amber and obviously came out alive. I was wondering if you know anything about the entity within there.
I don't have a clue. Never gone up there myself. Never
What
thought
about
it was
something called Tenebrous?
Let's see if Von Richten knows who this is. Bum, bum, ba-dum. I gotta see what the time frame is of what he knows.
If it'll help with whatever's going on, I'll explain to him that I'll do this in character. This thing called Tenebrous gave some of us gifts air quotes on the gifts.
And then took it
And-
away.
Well, I think there was a limit. For example, Mikhail got really hairy for a while, but was also had a bit more fortitude from the way he was acting. He had the ability to see things that none of us could see, but also had starry eyes. Like, it was voids with stars. But then that went away. The only one with a current active gift, air quotes on the gift,
Oh, what's a gift?
is Sophie. And she's told me I trust her usage of it. I just don't trust it. Does that make sense?
I mean, typically, when one has a lot of power, it can lead to unforeseen challenges.
Each of the gifts had a consequence assigned to it. We haven't seen hers. And I'm worried.
I see. Well, if you haven't seen it, it's hard to tell one way or the other.
Right. But if we knew more about this entity Tenebris, we would know potentially if there is some sort of downside. Again, we had 2 other people who had some sort of downside assigned to it. I find it hard to believe that there wouldn't be a downside to this. And it seemed like each of the downsides scaled with the power of the gift. Being able to cast whatever spell is strong. Which means, in my mind, that whatever consequence is potentially there is also going to be strong too.
Only good things.
That does tend to make sense. Typically, if you have reason to believe it, it would not be impossible. But without any sort of concrete evidence, it's hard to say.
Right. That's why I just want to know if you knew anything about Tenebris. It would lead to something.
So I'm legitimately trying to find a timeline. Because I'm seeing 2 different dates, and so I'm just trying to figure out what the actual timeline is. Ah, all right. So if this is in this timeline, where does...
I didn't know asking this question would be so complicated. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
He just wants to make
let me
sure
hit-
it gets us the right info.
I do, because I want to make
know,
sure
I
that this is
know.
somebody who would have been around when
Aware.
occurrences happened for him to be aware of.
Yeah. I got you.
So I do apologize, but now I have a baseline to put him under. So
Cool.
let's see.
Hmm.
That's a no.
Maybe not.
That is a natural 20.
Oh.
I'm getting something. It may
I'd
not
like
be
to,
much, but
I'd
I'm
like to
getting
use my
something.
inspiration to make him roll worse.
No!
Wow.
God damn it! Let me learn this, please! I don't know who else to ask about this goddamn entity other than Von Richten. Like, please let me have.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's fine. I don't have
That
inspiration
is
anyways.
amazing.
Even if you would
I
let
do.
me. I know someone you could ask.
Sophie
Let's
won't
see.
answer honestly.
No, Strahd.
I'm not asking him any fucking questions. Are you kidding?
Tenebrous, Tenebrous, Tenebrous. If I remember, I seem to recall that name being. Oh, let's see.
Did that head tell you it?
No, it was not this thing. This thing is useless.
And then he keeps it around. I mean, honk shoe, honk shoe.
Yep. He doesn't say it's for a practical reason.
He probably finds enjoyment annoying it every once in a while and throwing it in a trunk.
Yeah, probably.
That probably tracks.
Must have really
Yeah.
pissed him off to make him have his head forever. Yikes. Yeah.
Okay. I seem to recall Tenebrous was not necessarily a god, more of an aspect of one. It's been probably over 1,000 years or more. Whatever it was, it was something that had divine power but was no god. I don't know its true goals. I may be old, but I'm not that old. But whatever it was over 1,000 years ago. It hasn't been heard of since.
Is there a role I can do for Zila when he says it was something that had divine power but was not a god? Is there some sort of role that I could do to get more out of that hint? Maybe other ideas of powerful beings that have divine power? Because this is more of a player does not know stuff in this necessarily.
I would say religion.
Okay. That's a 12.
It's hard to say. There are things that can have divine power without fully fuel gods. Demigods, for instance, they have divine power, but they're not a full true god.
Okay.
Could also be a lesser deity where they're not technically recognized as a god per se, like they're not one of the main divines, but they are still technically a deity.
Okay.
And there are good and evil versions of all of the above. So it's hard to tell, even on his nat 20,
Yeah.
just because it's such an old thing that
Yeah, yeah.
nobody's heard of for so long. He doesn't have a ton of information on it either.
Okay. Again, maybe I'm just being paranoid. I just don't see how two people could have an upside and a downside and one not. It just seems too convenient.
I can't say you're wrong. Certainly does seem suspicious. And it's definitely not a bad idea to be cautious. You don't live as long as I do, doing the job I do without being cautious.
Yeah. She's
Some may call it
become
paranoid.
she's become a little bit obsessed with her doll. But I can't exactly tell what she's doing with it. Seen it off and
She's-
on that she's just
Obsessed with a doll.
she's doing something to it, but I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Interesting.
Other than that, everything else has been fine. She's been a little bit more secretive than normal, but I think that's just because she doesn't want me to worry. So, and yet here I am.
Seems logical. That one over there does the same thing, so as he kind of nods his head toward Esmeralda.
All right. Well, figured out of anyone in these lands, you would have information that doesn't cost anything to ask. So,
You have a good point. If I was at home with my books, maybe I'd have more. But not so much here.
If at all
After all that-
possible,
go ahead, Joey.
if at all possible, might I recommend you next chance available take a watch with Sophie and maybe see what she does yourself.
That might
If you'd
actually
like me
be
to,
a good
not
idea.
a bad idea. If that's what you'd like, and if that's what they want, sure thing.
I would like it.
I would be interested to see your opinion of it. Yeah.
And after this, wherever this wizard may be, if he's even alive, and the hags, when you get back to your tower, if there's any information about
Oh, I don't mean that
Tempest.
home. I mean my actual home.
your actual home.
Yes, I don't live here. Well, rather, I didn't until I became trapped here like you all.
Ah, I see.
Oh,
This is not my home. I'm not a Vistani.
Well, not everyone
long
here
have you
is a
been here?
Vistani.
I've only been here for a handful of years. Not even a handful of years. Probably only 2 years or so.
Well then.
gotcha.
I came here with the intent to fight off Strahd. And it didn't go so well the first time as he taps his cane.
Well, let's hope the second time goes better, eh?
Well, that's kind of the hope. Anyway, it's certainly no easy foe. I've hunted a number of monsters as well as vampires in my time, and certainly none of
Could
them
you-
have compared to that monster.
Could you tell us about the fight that you had with him?
not even sure you could call it a fight. I went in to go charge toward the castle. Well, not charge, but go and confront him at his castle. Door opened as I walked up. I walked inside. He greeted me in the foyer. I went to go draw a blade, and before I knew it, I was on the ground with my legs sliced open. At which point he had his whatever that elf is to him throw me out and shut the door behind me.
He let you live?
I'm actually
I
surprised
don't think that
let
he
you
was
live.
considering me serious. I think it was more of a nuisance to him than anything. And I think that that was his attempt to show that he's stronger than I am. So he didn't think he'd have anything to fear from me from then on.
Hmm.
You ever see a wild animal toy with its prey before it eats it? A similar thing to him.
Unfortunately.
I don't think Strahd would view himself as a wild animal. I almost wonder if it's
No.
more, he views you more useful as staying alive for the moment rather than bloodying up his wonderful castle and having to clean that up.
Whether it's that or
Or-
whether he just simply finds me as a nuisance and wasn't worth his time, I'm not sure. But regardless, here I am now.
Well, sorry to have you remember back then. It was on
You're
the
not-
mind, and we're going
Trust me,
to
I've never
eventually be up
forgotten
against
that.
him.
I hope that I'm there right with you. But believe me, you're not reminding me of it. I've never forgotten it. This cane certainly doesn't allow that.
You have any questions for us other than his peculiar ideas of keeping severed body parts? Zila looks at Harrigan.
It's not even my head, it is. It's in his possession right now. Why are you not questioning him about what he had? What?
Frankly, I'm not sure I have much at current. You're, all kind of caught me up on everything while we ate and set up, so kind of got the gist of what was happening while you all were gone. Although the fact that you went and challenged a hag is an interesting choice. When it was
not
not one of the ones that you were going after.
It wasn't necessarily we went to challenge her directly. She had a seed that was part of the winery. We agreed to help them, so we went to go help. Went to go find it. I guess you could say it's challenging a hag, but still. That was the main goal there.
I see. Logical. And definitely helpful. I caution you, however, make sure that you're aware of what you're getting into before you attempt to help everybody who asks.
No kidding. We had no idea that we would be going up against her, but honestly, her home proved to be more of a detriment than her.
Yeah, you know, I was
Looking
thinking
at
about that
Harrigan.
too. Harrigan looks off into the distance. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing personally. That fucking
Oftentimes, I find
treehouse.
that when I am hunting a monster, their lair is often more dangerous than they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that layer.
Though that's not always true.
Well, I know for a fact that the hag that we need to kill, I have no idea what her lair will cause to have happen. I'm just
Hags
hoping
are
that
strange creatures.
this protection keeps me from being taken over.
It's a valid argument. Valid question. Seems to be so far it's been helping.
For now.
Well, hopefully its magic doesn't run out before you get there.
My worry is the closer in proximity we get, the stronger the magic will be.
Also a fair assumption. Hag lairs are not always... They're certainly not the same between hag to hag. And are definitely not always the same kind of thing. Some just make them stronger, others, like us, apparently this other hag you fought, the lair itself has a mind of its own.
Not only that, but we're also going up against a coven. There's 2 others with her, so...
Ah,
Oh yeah, it's not even just the one hag, it's 3.
oh, that's right. Esmeralda, I believe, did mention that. Is that those hags that killed you before? I see it looks like
Yeah.
Harrigan. Ah, I can see why you came to ask me for help then.
We want to be prepared. Like you said, we need to know what we're getting ourselves into. There was a thought
True.
of just go ahead and go and dealing with them, but I have a feeling they knew that we were trying to get allies and were preparing countermeasures. If we were to go up against with less people, we would definitely be overwhelmed.
Better prepared than dead.
Well, that all comes
Or in your
after we
case,
find this wizard.
Accurate.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
Just keep on driving the point that, hey, you're dead. Did you know you died?
It's just
Yes, DM. I know I've died.
it's just his personality to be incredibly blunt about what he's talking about. That's
I
just
love the
who he is
conversation
as a
between
character.
Von Richten and Zela, 2 incredibly blunt people just dun, 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 dun.
It's every time I
Yeah.
open my fucking mouth too, I swear to God.
You died. You died. You know you died. You know how dead you were when you died? Hey, you know that death
Do
you
you know
had when you
people
were
die when they are killed?
Oh my
no
God.
way.
You know, all this talk about death and destruction is just making me thirsty. I'm gonna go find a fucking squirrel. I'll be right back.
You walk 10 feet and there's one in a tree. It's a super dense forest. Of course they're going to be in the trees. All right.
Standing there, consuming
That's
the blood
all
of a
I have
squirrel.
for Von Richten. I've gotten as much of an answer as I think I'm going to get out of him.
That is fair.
Yeah,
All right.
I have
So
nothing
next
more.
watch. Which group is getting woken up for second?
I claimed second watch.
I guess
Oh,
I'll
true.
be woken up or something.
We already have
No.
groups.
Yeah,
No,
so-
don't you see the groups?
Trios.
There's
Yeah.
groups.
You're
Alright.
with Mikael. Stay asleep,
So-
Zophie.
Okay, fine. No, fuck off. I can take it. I can take a hint.
Hey, did you know
decided
you
to step
died?
and walk away.
Rosa, Esmeralda, and Vasilka get woken up for a second watch.
Yep.
Yes.
and the other you go to sleep. Von Richten does not sleep in a bedroll like the rest of you. He just simply finds one of the like broken, like these tree stump things, and just kind of leans up against it, pulls his hood down over his hat down over his eyes, and just leans back against it and sleeps.
To be fair, Zila doesn't use a bedroll as normal either. She makes a little nest thing so that her little blob doesn't go everywhere.
I don't think
I like to-
Harrigan would use a bedroll at all.
No, you've been sleeping in bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just pointing out that that's how
Yeah.
he is. He just pulls his hat down over, leans back against the tree stump, and sleeps. All right. Next watch. Go ahead.
I'll be back.
That's what the +5
Alright.
already added to it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it? No, it's not. Okay.
You're sleeping.
Yeah. Well, he said next watch, so I was like, nope, I'm not.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Visoka's is an 8. I forgot to add the +5 to hers.
Nice.
So an 8, a 15, and a 16. All right. What would you like to be happening? Conversations.
DeRosa would tell her all the things that she's killed since she last saw her. She would talk
Accurate.
about all her cool
Got
kills
it.
or all the party kills that have happened as far as things that they've killed, yes. And then she would also kind of the same thing, not to be repetitive, but like to just be like, so Zophi's been doing this weird thing, you know.
All right.
Probably should be a little concerned, but we're not really sure what's going on.
Listen, you keep acting sus, we're going to be sus.
She would ask about the name Tenebrous as well, see if she has any knowledge. I doubt she would because she's younger, but she would tell her about it.
Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. It's going to be a much higher DC for her than it was for Von Richten. But she's not stupid.
Yeah.
She's pretty intelligent. Okay. She got a 17.
Ooh.
So, but for her, because she is not as well versed as Von Richten, that does beat the DC. So she will give you the point of the last known information about Tenebrous is from around 1,000 years or so ago. So you would get that information. Much more than that, she doesn't really know. She remembers offhand seeing it in something that she read, but it was not a ton of information, and it wasn't anything that was pertinent to what she was looking at. She just happened to take note that it was around 1,000 years or so ago that the mention of it was there, and then she's not seen anything about it in anything more recent. So that's about all that she has on it.
Okay.
She will so does the monsters go. Impressive.
Yeah, and we didn't even die anymore so far, really. Isn't that not bad, right? Yeah.
No, that's true. That's true. So you met a lich and you didn't kill it.
Yeah, he was nice.
Interesting choice.
Overall.
I've never. Well, no, I take that back. I have met a lich that didn't kill. Right away.
At first, it was kind of fun because he couldn't remember anything, so he was just talking. Like, we had to give him a tour around the whole thing that he probably knew about, but at the time he could not recall. And then once he was fixed, I guess, then He wasn't really threatening. He gave us what we asked for, so you know.
Not often that you meet a lich who does not want to just kill you. So
No, I
impressive.
was also surprised, honestly, but no, yeah, he just wanted to stay inside the temple, and then we were like, okay.
Not uncommon for liches to continue to seek knowledge, but uncommon in the fact that it didn't just try to go anywhere else and is just content to sit in the knowledge or in the temple. That part is interesting. But I guess if he's not doing anything, we don't really have a reason to hunt him.
Not currently threatening, at least.
I will take note of that, though. You never know if he decides to change his mind.
This is true.
But good job.
We're working, we're learning, all learning together, you know, getting some experience.
True. I mean, better you learn that way than learning the hard way, as she taps her leg.
Yes, a good point.
I notice your friend here is looking more normal.
Yes, we're not really sure what is happening, but we think it's a good thing. This is more of a thing that I think Zila has been paying attention to, so you probably could
I
ask her for
truly
more
don't
information.
know if it is good or bad. I have never seen a golem begin to heal itself. I didn't even know that was possible.
Either
Fascinating.
way, she is extremely strong, and she's been a great friend to us so far.
I would imagine golems typically are quite strong. It's kind of normally their intent. Not many of them are made to look nice. So the fact that she does, and that she can hit things very hard, quite beneficial.
I would talk to Vizloco directly, be like, yeah, I mean, honestly, you have been doing so well, and I really hope that you are still happy with what you're doing. Or at least traveling with us.
Let me do something here. I'm gonna give it an advantage because
DM wants the roll to happen.
That is what it
Fudge the
sounds
roll.
like.
Fudge the roll.
I'm
Fudge
mad at the D.
roll.
I am gonna fudge it. I'm mad at the D20.
Don't
It rolled the
tell
same
us.
thing twice.
See,
That's not
you don't have to
allowed.
roll
The
on
same
everything.
thing twice.
You don't have to roll on it. You know in your heart what you want to do, so do it.
Yes, I just like to roll because then it tells me which one I want to actually do when I go to roll it, and I try to get an answer, and I'm like, that's not what I want. So there we go. It's a good way to, at least it's a good way for me to decide things. I don't know if it works for everybody, but it is for me. I think this will be the first time that the Rosta ever gets this. Certainly for Esmeralda. You will get a yes from her.
Ayo.
Holy shit, she talks. Impressive.
Esmeralda will sit there for a second. Even weirder. Huh. A golem with
Thank
an
you for responding
intelligence.
to my question. I appreciate it. Also, I'm glad that the answer was that. That is good.
That is Esmeralda. I mean, with you telling all of this and the back and forth, she doesn't have anything more for you.
I just wanted to touch base a little bit.
That is totally fair. All right. Your watch goes off just fine.
Thank God. Whew.
You walk and wake the next three of Sophie, Mikhail, and Irina.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh, yay. It's my turn. All right. Me and my griffin. My griffin helping me. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Yeah, bro.
Nice. Let's see what Irina gets.
Let's go, Irina. Let's
Irina.
go, Irina.
Let's fail Irina.
Irina.
Let's fail Irina.
Irina.
Oh, she didn't roll too bad.
Hey!
Irina.
Respectable. An 18 is respectable.
It is.
18 is respectable.
It is lower than
It's better
both
than the
of us,
previous
though.
watch.
True.
Sure.
It's better than the
But-
previous watch.
This is true.
We both had advantage.
You need to stop. You need to stop hating on Irina.
I know. All this Irina hate.
She had the same bonus to perception that Mikhail has.
She still did fine.
Not all of us can roll a plus million here on their perception checks, guys. Come on.
Very true.
Yeah.
Do we see anything?
No, you guys do not.
Ooh.
Is there any RP you guys would like to have? You don't have to have any. I'm just asking before we switch today.
I get another was it what, like 2 hours and 10 minutes on my
It's like 2 hours and 40 or some
It's
weird
two,
number
right,
that
two,
Mira did.
240, right, because I get a little bit over
A wee bit more.
point
Just a bit.
that. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna work on my project. Never.
I'm cool.
Okay. The end of the watch, the sun will begin to rise.
The sun turns on instantly. No.
Listen, it's limitations.
Here comes the sun.
Do, do, do.
Ah, sun. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
Can I can move the campfire. Okay.
Yes, because it is a token. Because it's a lot easier to assign a token a light.
Got it.
Fair.
So, I mean, I can put like individual lights, but that way, if the campfire gets shifted or anything like that, like the light is with it, it's just a lot easier to mess with.
Yeah.
Plus, if I need to like turn the light off for any reason, I can just bloop and delete the token or hide the token.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
I think at the moment, let's go ahead and do a bio break for people who might need it.
Yeah. That
It is
sounds
11
good.
o'clock.
Okay.
All right.
Party.
So,
Mhm.
not that I necessarily need one, but I'm sure at this point it'd be nice to let people have a break.
Get up, stretch my
stretch.
legs, if
Good
nothing
to do.
else. Yeah.
I could use a lay down
Yeah.
break for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. No, so here it was. I've kind of breaking this down. You must have you were away because it was right before you came back shortly.
Gotcha.
My plan is twofold. Either you find him / his body. Depending on how quickly that happens, will either result in, speak with Deading or speaking with him, and then ending after that. Or if it takes too long to find said thing, it will end at the point that you find him or his dead body.
Okay.
So it all depends on how quickly you manage to locate him.
Gotcha.
Because if it's a case of he is dead and you need to speak with dead, it gives you time to figure out what 5 questions you want to ask the dead body.
Yeah.
As opposed to
Fair.
this, So, but if he's alive, could be a very different story. It just depends on what happens with all of you, and if I have him as being dead or alive.
Might try to kill us. That could be awkward.
That could also be a thing. If for some reason a combat ensues for whatever reason, we'll also probably end because we won't get through a combat tonight.
Fair.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I guess technically either of those 3 conditions are met.
Anyways, we wake up.
One of those conditions
Long rest.
or X time.
Yeah, or I would say at latest we'll probably go another hour and a half tops. So probably like 12:30 our time, 1:30 your time.
Okay, all right, that's fine. I was just curious.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to sleep at a decent time because I have to drive for 3 hours tomorrow. So
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
All right,
so
let's hop
all
into
right.
it.
yeah. So morning comes.
Yes.
Y'all do your morning rituals.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Said
Rosa does her
exactly like
morning
that.
ritual.
Yes.
Oh, are we changing anything with the mirror light edge after I showed all the stuff from Griffin's to you?
Not currently, no.
Oh,
All right, cool.
I did have as we're like getting ready in the morning, I do have a question for Van
Von Richten?
Von Butthead.
The bard she doesn't like.
Yep.
Yeah, except that he's very clearly not that person.
Doesn't matter. I don't think that
But
matters
yes,
to
continuing.
No. Von Richten,
Yes.
you don't happen to have a very expensive mirror or crystal ball or something of the like?
Player understands.
No, I don't think I do. I think I left it in the wagon.
Ah. Okay. Never mind then.
Scrying, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I can do something else if that's not available.
Ah. Your magic is confusing.
I know, thank you.
Roll an insight check.
I don't care to roll an insight check.
Okay, never mind then.
Can I roll an insight check? I'm curious. Especially given that Zila talked to him about her last night.
I was just thinking the
You
same
mean
thing.
expensive?
I'm
You're just like,
joining
I
on
gotta
that.
Hey, yeah. That's a 9.
I understand as much as I want to understand from the way he said it. I'm good.
The Rosta has a steel mirror that's worth 5 gold pieces.
Nope.
Not quite. Needs to be worth 1,000.
Yeah, it needs
Well,
to
I
be
cannot help
something
you. I have a cheap
expensive.
mirror that was the basic adventuring kit mirror, so you know.
Yeah.
On the 9 Zila, it's hard to read what his intention was.
Damn.
On the 25, was definitely looking to see what kind of response he was going to get via that question. Like you can tell that when he was talking to her, he was definitely analyzing her.
Okay.
For what it's worth, in case we run into enemies, my spell for the day is Steel Wind Strike.
Hey, good choice.
All right. Anything anybody wants before we head off for the morning?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Cool.
I'll
I'm gonna
move
bring
the
you all back out to the
party.
map. You're all going to be
Yep.
large again. I have to fix you.
Big.
I think we could just use
We
the
could just use the party token.
Yeah, because I guess because
Just-
you guys aren't.
I mean, we're
full.
sticking together. It
That's
seems
true.
like.
We're
We're all
sticking
trying to get
together.
one.
Zophie's up in the sky. If Zophie was off
Other
on her
than
own,
Zophie,
maybe
we'll
like
just keep the tiny
token plus
Zarya.
Sophie, Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just use
yeah.
Zarya
If
for.
she decides to go off on her own, but we're all traveling together. We're not splitting up, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just throw Harrigan
yeah.
in
Let's
the
go
lake.
into the deep dark woods and split
And then
up.
we'll go all different
Fantastic
directions. It'll be
idea.
fine. Nothing bad will
Yeah,
happen.
one goes that direction, one goes that direction.
We won't get lost for hours or days or weeks. No.
See what we find.
Hey, Harrigan.
What's up?
Do you think maybe you could ask the trees around here maybe to see if we're still on the right track?
That is a
Yeah, I
good
might as
idea.
well. Yeah. I find the biggest tree.
There's a number of them to choose from here.
Let's pick the one that's to the north.
Okay.
He didn't say north.
yeah.
Mr. Barkey said north.
Yep, you're right. Are you doing
And
the
sit
commune with nature
down.
again, or speak with plants, or what?
Maybe I should just
Are
speak
we
with
doing-
plans. Can I
Is
preparation
it this tree or is it a
combat?
different tree?
Well, that tree's an hour away, so
Yeah.
So is it like this one?
that one looks like it's 15 minutes, maybe.
Why is? Oh, I have not pressed a long rest. Or DM, you have not given us a long
He's not
rest.
pressed the long rest button yet.
You have not pressed the
How
long
dare.
rest button. There you go.
Okay. Yay.
All right, 10 will need to give out all of your stuff again.
I got 10.
As a reminder, it is Zila 10,
15.
DeRosa 10, Harrigan 15, and Mikael 10.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
And with that, prepare, speak with plants. So I'm gonna have to go commune again.
All
But
right.
that's
Commune
fine.
guarantees an answer, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Alrighty.
Hiya.
So, with this one, this one you don't actually get this one to talk. This one just gives you vibes.
Cool.
Okay.
You get the sense that, let's see, this is in 3 miles of you. They're definitely that a human definitely passed by this tree.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. And which direction was he moving?
So that's the thing. You
Uh-huh.
get a couple different directions.
Aha. What directions do I
The
get?
direction has been both north as well as east, and on occasion south.
Interesting. Hmm. I need. Damn it.
Buildings, structures.
Buildings. Commune. I need to open this up for myself. I'm just going to paste it in here for a moment. Yeah, I mean, any buildings within 3 miles?
No buildings.
All right, he didn't build a cabin. He's dead.
Bro, he's apparently walked north, east, west, and occasionally south, so...
Not west, just northeast and a little bit south.
Is this the
Oh.
description
Oh, he
of
never
a compass
walks
that is
west. Interesting.
no? Is this the like equivalent of a compass just spinning in a circle and you're like,
I will relay to the rest of the party. This tree's not giving me a specific direction. It seems like he's moved north, he's moved east, and on rare occasion to the south.
Do you think it is the
So-
same human person, or is it different, maybe?
It's possible it's different humans, but I mean, seems to me that the best answer is either north or east.
hmm.
Okay, then which way first?
DM, can I spend some time to commit this place to memory?
We have someone for that.
We
Looks
do?
at Sophie.
What? Oh.
Yes, I can tell you
Oh,
directions.
keen mind.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, I mean, at
But
this
yeah,
point,
I mean, if Harrigan wants to, yes, you're welcome to. You're not stupid. Like
Yeah.
Harrigan has a pretty decent intelligence, so yeah,
Yeah.
you could.
okay,
I know,
well,
I'm just saying we have someone with king mind.
Yeah, but I mean, but also another character can also commit things to memory. If you had like a 7 intelligence, I'd argue maybe not so well, but
Mhm.
Harrigan's not stupid. He's got an above average intelligence. He could commit a place to memory, at least for a short period of time. Ask him a month from now, he may not remember it, but for the next few days, yeah, he'd remember it.
Yeah. So I think our best idea would be to continue north until either I don't get anything from Commune or we just don't think he's any further north. We might come back to this point and head west or east rather, and if north doesn't work. Anyone
like a
got any
plan to
other
me.
ideas? No?
I think
Okay,
that is
this
fine. I think that will work for us. Yeah.
alrighty.
Do we
It's
want
the
to
best that
mark
we can
this
work off
somehow?
of.
Like some of our spot here or something, or
Yeah, do we have any way to mark this spot?
I take my sword and I cut an X into the tree nearby.
oh, that is rude. I was going to put the torch on the ground, but okay.
I'm certain the next time we commune here, that
It's not
tree's
the-
gonna have
it's
some
not-
very strong words for you.
It's not the tree that you use commune with. It's a different tree.
Oh, but I'll make sure to talk to that tree that you just cut up. Make sure that their opinion of you is known.
That's when you need speak with plants.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, sure, a tree might be mad at
I'll put
me.
an unlit
Okay.
torch into the ground also there, just in case.
Okay.
Okay.
People mark trees all the time.
Yeah, but it hurts the trees. Have you never considered how the tree feels?
No.
No.
Apparently
You guys are
not.
terrible people. Think of the trees, man.
Oof.
Like,
Tree huggers.
it's just...
Harrigan, I've had to
Fuck.
live in the wilderness for a long time. Worrying about how a tree feels is not exactly high on my priority list.
Harrigan, as a druid, is a literal tree hugger.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm just swimming in a forest of trees.
Actually,
Zila's
didn't we
had
make that
to
joke at one point in this
live
campaign?
in survival mode for so many years. She's probably marked so many trees for her own tracking purposes. No, the feelings of trees never bothered her. Just her survival.
The trees never
One day she'll
bothered
scratch
me
like a tree spirit and it'll
anyway.
come out and attack her, and she'll be like, "Oh no, I was wrong the whole time." Yeah.
I don't know.
You
I
go
think
back to
Zila would just
Celestia and
attack it back.
All the trees from where you've traveled between places are just all wrecked. Everything in between.
Devastation.
It's not like she's completely shaving the bark off.
Deforestation.
Are you telling me-
in Zila's path?
This is the whole time that we've been a party. You've been defacing every
No.
tree that we've come across. What? Are you?
No, I
Are
haven't.
you sick?
No, I haven't been defacing every tree we came across. We needed to mark this location.
Alright.
This is the most logical thing.
It is marked. Let us carry on.
Yes.
I'm not
Alright.
going to take morality lessons from a rabbit who kept a head in his pocket.
Damn.
Oh.
Wait, just put that head in your pocket the whole time?
Yes,
Well,
he
yes.
did.
I listen. It ended up there. I don't know why I took it, but when I took it, I could not put it down because it was somebody's head. That's very fucking weird to take somebody's head out of a chest and then just leave it in the middle of nowhere. I might as well
Could've
keep it with
buried
me.
it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that kind of checks out. Yeah, I could see that. Okay.
That's
mean,
fair.
Oh.
I imagine Von
Anyway.
Richten is very entertained by this.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
just watching this whole debacle happen.
Not to leave random objects just laying on the ground when you could be keeping them inside your pocket. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, how he ended up in my pockets, that doesn't
Let's
really
see
matter. The
here.
fact.
Let's just compare and contrast. Marking a tree for knowing where you are versus carrying somebody's
Awful.
decapitated head.
The head was already
Forgivable.
dead.
Understandable.
tree is
It's just a
alive.
dead head.
The tree
Yeah.
is still fine.
Mhm.
Its very skin has just been peeled away by your blade. That is fucking cruel, and I can't believe that you would
Von
do
Richten
this.
and Esmeralda are walking.
I think Zila will walk with them. She's
They're
like, I'm not.
all right, this was entertaining for a time. We're getting on with our lives.
I see everyone walking away. I offer a quick prayer. Mother
Yes,
Nature, I'm
the
sorry
bark
that
is
we defaced
obviously
your
the
tree.
whole skin. Not part of a protective outer coating. No, just the bark. All skin. Tree skin.
It's tree skin, exactly.
I'm not good at trees, but I think it's just all their skin. Okay.
Do
Survival.
trees have nerves?
Do I have advantage?
Yes, you have
Ye-
advantage.
I don't know. It depends on how long they continue to bicker during the walk.
Doesn't matter.
Zila's not bickering anymore. This
Oh,
is just
man.
Mira at this
I
point.
just needed to roll to see if Rosta knew more about trees than I know about trees. which is
On
fine,
the
so, yeah.
13,
And she did not.
yeah. If you're
According
going straight
to
north,
Google,
you're getting
no,
about
trees
there.
do not have
Cool.
nerves.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, my
13's
22 on
not the
nature
best
says
roll
they
in the
do.
world
Yeah.
there.
Too bad.
Your
Too
22
bad.
in nature doesn't change nature, buddy.
Uh,
Anyways,
Didn't get
Yep.
very far with that last one, but that's okay.
No, not on a
Any-
13. 2 7s. That's a rough roll.
hey, I mean, one more 7, you got the jackpot.
Well,
Unfortunately,
Please
there was
don't
no
roll
critical
another
advantage.
seven.
Sword to maximum.
Now,
Also.
if if Megan used her inspiration, then also rolled the 7, that would be
what would you
fascinating.
Oh, we
give
got-
me?
5 miles.
Legitimately
Now the
don't
elaborate
know
one.
because
Just
the
saying.
I don't know.
probability of
super
it happening.
inspiration. Super
honestly, 5
inspiration.
miles
Her
in the
inspiration
dense
then
forest.
turns into a super
Yeah.
inspiration, which that can be
Pretty good,
used to roll
actually,
at
yeah.
advantage at any point.
I'm not doing it.
No,
Oh,
it's
sorry.
not worth the gamble on it.
I'm
It would
not
just be
gambling
really
my-
funny.
One in my inspiration.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though it would be funny.
Anyways, do we see the wizard?
You do not.
Oh, should we keep going north?
Yeah. Maybe at some point we'll run across a brick road and it'll lead us straight to him.
That'd be
Zoe,
helpful.
do you know how
Is it
far
yellow?
we are into the woods right now, or
It might be.
is there a lot more to go?
That would be a question for your flyer, who can see.
What's the
I shout
question?
up to the flyer and I ask her the same question.
Repeat
I
it.
don't think.
Zoe, how far are we in the woods?
Yeah.
Come up
they
with
are
a s-
just over
Yeah.
halfway. Just over halfway through.
We
north to
should
south.
come up with a system to like beckon her down without having to yell. Maybe like, I don't know, cover your sword, like turn your sword off and on once.
I can turn it off and on with that.
Flicker.
SOS
an
with the light,
action
the
and-
sun sword.
Yeah, something, just to be like, oh, they're trying to get my
I
attention.
mean,
Okay.
I have spells for this,
I'll
I-
druid craft.
Poof.
Uh,
like sparks, like
That'll do.
Yeah,
Mini
prestidigitation.
fireworks.
Yeah,
Little
that-
mini
yeah.
fireworks.
I would argue that's within the scope of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll come down and inform you guys that we're about in the
You're
middle.
just over halfway north to south. Yeah.
do we want to
Did you
go
see
till we
anything
meet
up there?
whatever like edge is there to the woods, or no?
Yeah, towards the river.
I mean, if we hit the river, I think that's north enough.
Then we can follow it back down to the east, maybe.
Sure.
You know, yeah, why not?
Honestly,
Although-
this feels like we're trying to find something small, a large thing. She doesn't know the needle in a haystack phrase. She doesn't know that.
Onward and upward.
Let's go. Let's do it.
We travel
Alright.
more.
Survival for the next hour.
Alrighty.
All right.
Survival.
Surviving.
That's
Okay,
a good
little
survival.
better.
There you
Eh,
go,
that's
19.
better.
A little
Alright.
better.
We're gonna go right about in here.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
let me see what the. Yeah, I want to make sure that it's actually like a noticeable difference than the previous one. So, because it is a better roll, I want to make sure it's a noticeable improvement.
Mm.
It is still the denser part, so it's not going to be as big of a leap as some of your other leaps were.
Sure.
But I wanted to make sure it was bigger than your 13.
Yeah.
So, and you are starting to, now you're approaching the edge of the densest part, and you're going to start where it's still a dense forest, but it's going to start just kind of naturally being a little bit thinner. You're not in the thickest part of the forest at this point, or you're right at the edge of that thickest part. So from now on, your travels will be a little bit easier. Not drastically, but a little bit. Go ahead and roll perceptions to see if you guys catch anything.
Oh, perceptions. That is a nat 20 from Mikhail.
Yes, it
Well,
is.
damn.
Fuck yeah.
Perception.
19 and
That is a nat 1 from me. Everything is balanced
The
as
duality
only
of
should
man.
I
be.
also got a 1. I was so close to getting a 1 too.
Skills, perception.
You know, if I was ever gonna roll a nat 1, fucking join me, Harrigan. Yes.
A 1 for a 15.
Wow.
Is
You
Yeah.
got
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 it.
the 20, so I mean, you know.
I'm just saying, if you're ever going to roll a nat 1, might as well be on a check that someone has a nat 20.
Yeah, this is fine by me.
I'm rolling advantage because there's no reason the Griffin can't help me.
Sure.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mhm.
The fact there's two.
You do not like as you're traveling through here. While you're not seeing signs of like a people being around, there is a not insignificant amount of wildlife that is in this area as you are getting farther north, and closer toward the water, and not the giant lake. But no signs of people.
Hmm.
All right. Give me survival. Or are you continuing north still?
I mean, I think we're gonna go north till we get out of the forest.
I'm
north.
just
Yeah,
double
we have
checking, make
cover.
sure y'all aren't changing
Yeah.
minds.
Yeah,
That's all
north.
I'm doing.
Yeah.
North.
North.
Ooh.
Nice.
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 And like I said, because this is a little easier, you guys are going to get a decent bit farther on this jump.
Oh.
You guys can now, you can see where the tree line begins to fade away in favor of the river. You guys can hear the river. Zilphi, you can see it obviously up on the griffin.
Yeah.
You are only maybe a mile or two still in the forest.
Gotcha.
It's enough that like everybody can see the clearing where the river would be, but you are not there yet. It is still a forest.
I'm gonna fly ahead at that point just to see if there's any signs of people out of that portion of the forest, and if not, I'll come back to the group and we'll deal with that.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a perception.
Yes. Griffin, guide
Good.
me. Advantage because of the Griffin. Ah, hey.
Ooh.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay.
You,
Ooh.
with that natural 20, you're pretty confident that there is no people that have been up here.
Cool. I'll save us some time by then flying back and meeting with the party and being like, there ain't shit.
All right.
There are zero signs of humans in that area.
I think we've gone a bit too far north.
Maybe we should go southeast then.
Yeah. I think that sounds good.
While we're up here, I'd like to try something.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Locate Animals or Plants.
Okay.
I'm curious to see
Where you're going with this. Yes, me
if
too.
any humans are within 5
I don't
miles.
think that they
Humans-
count
That
as
is a
beasts.
Humans don't-
beast.
Humans are
don't
not
count
an
as
animal.
beasts.
Humans ain't beasts. They're humanoids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good thought.
I saw Locate Animals. Yeah, humans are animal.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this calls out for the kind
Yeah.
of beast.
Yeah.
Now, if the wizard had some sort of animal with him, maybe.
And there's no mention
Yeah.
of an animal with them, so you wouldn't.
Yeah.
There's no way to know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, never mind.
But good. That's a good thought. It's just unfortunate it calls out beast.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
Yeah.
I vote going southeast.
Are you talking about like along the water's edge or within the
I'd say
forest? Or...
within the forest.
Within the forest, like this direction.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and it is now up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Good roll.
Hell yeah.
It is noon right now, so this will be approaching 1 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd make it to right about here on that roll. That's a pretty dang
Cool.
good roll. And the forest is thinner here on the edge of the forest. It's not as thick, so you can make a decent time. And since you're searching for somebody, it's not like you're trying to sprint through the forest. So I'm just gonna move Zarya out from underneath. All right. Go ahead and roll some perceptions. Let's see if there's anything around you guys.
Perception.
That one.
Man, I am rolling
That was really
poor
close.
today.
Hey.
Oh, they're 19.
Look at those 19s. Yeah.
Damn.
And the
Yeah,
17.
look at my 11, guys.
Oh, so good.
No.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm doing so good.
Hell yeah.
Fuck my life.
You guys are
Alright,
still
good.
not. You're not seeing any indication of a human being nearby. But there are more clearings now that you're closer to the water's edge. So it's not impossible that something could have been nearby. In one of the clearings. It would not be impossible, but it could
Just in
also be
case.
that they are in the thicker area. Divine Sense does not ping anything.
Yay.
Mm.
Well, ever onward.
Yep.
You want to go south
Okay.
or more southeast again?
I think we're just following. Yeah, we're still following the tree line, yeah?
I think.
We
Yeah.
can. Sure.
Sure.
Jesus.
Mm,
Oh.
Dobletus.
Double-twos.
Dobletus.
not a lot of progress gets made this hour. You guys kind of get caught up in some vines and some very rough, like a lot of roots sticking out of the ground. You keep getting caught on them and tripping, and help each other to get through. It's not an easy trek for this hour. You guys only make it about a mile. All right. So it is now 2 o'clock. It is still daylight, as far as daylight works in this land. I'm assuming you all are continuing. So roll survival.
Oh boy.
On an 18.
Oh, it was a 12.
I
Ugh.
also thought it was a 2.
Oh,
I thought it
Very
was a
sad.
2.
Also
Yeah.
for a second.
if you guys make it a good bit farther here, go ahead and roll perception.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I just guidance on top of this, or is this
Hey,
like?
I look at my roll, guys.
No,
I
'cause
did
this is
good
a
this
prolonged
time.
check, I
Finally.
believe.
Yeah, that's kind of what I
Nice.
thought.
I
Skills,
finally did good,
abilities,
guys.
no skills. That's what I
Yeah.
need. Perception.
Okay. Let me see. Nope, that checks out. As you guys are kind of walking down through the woodland here,
Uh-huh.
you guys hear some rustling off on the side of the bushes.
Uh-oh.
as you kind of look over, and I do mean everybody, including the 11.
Ooh.
You see a bunch of deer come darting out and hopping across kind of this clearing area, followed by a naked human that is also hopping like a deer across the clearing.
Wait. Fuck.
So, Von Richten, is that's not him.
Von Richten looks for a second. I hope it's not.
Who else would it be, though? I mean,
That's what concerns me.
Should we stop him?
Probably.
DM, DM,
Yes.
I need whoever the fuck this is to give me a dex saving throw as I'm gonna cast Resilience Sphere on them.
What is the range on Resilience Sphere?
30 feet?
He
too
is
far
farther
away?
away than 30 feet. Because he's like,
Alright.
he hopped, followed. It wasn't like they like immediately crossed paths. It was a little ways down the road, probably a good like 100, 120 feet away from you
Okay.
guys. Just hopped across because they heard people coming through and it startled them. And he just followed behind them.
Alright, I guess let's chase him down. I'll try
He
to.
headed
we're
in the
going to have
direction toward the river.
I'll try catching him in a Resilience Sphere, I guess.
to. Ooh, good idea.
All right.
We
So
pursue?
you guys are chasing
Yeah.
the
We pursue.
man. Okay.
Yep, we pursue.
All right,
because
so you
this is
guys take
our
off
only lead.
chasing this man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 And hold on, I need to see. What does he have?
Butt ass.
Do.
Why is he naked?
Okay.
I think he's lost his mind.
Well, that's
So
obvious,
as you
but, I
begin
mean, aren't you-
chasing
isn't he
this way and
cold?
you're chasing with him, he's surprisingly quick for being a person on all fours, bounding like a deer.
Incredible.
Okay.
I do
Guys,
not
I have
feel
an
any
idea.
of movement, if that makes a difference. I'm pretty
You
quick
know, that
myself.
would probably help.
I
I do
cast-
get, I think, 30.
I cast Long Strider on myself to also get 40 movement.
Okay.
I would like to turn into a deer.
Okay. Absolutely. So we have one person who's flying above everybody,
Yeah.
one who's
Uh-huh.
turning into a deer, two people
Uh-huh.
that now have 40 feet of movement, and everybody else is just running, I'm assuming, on their own?
I mean, yeah, if I have to use a flare point to jump in the air, I can later. But for now, I'll just run.
Okay. I'm just making sure I know what's happening with the
I don't think I have
shenanigans here.
anything for the long strider that I can do off.
We
off the
want to
top.
catch
Actually-
this man.
Hold on one sec. Yeah. Okay, so the deer is funny, but in all actuality, this will be better. I turned into actually no. We're gonna stick with the deer.
I think
Now that
deer's
I'm
a good
thinking
call.
about it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you were
Okay.
about
yeah.
to turn into a wolf, I think that was going to be way worse.
No. Although now that I think about it,
Oh no, I gave him ideas.
what does a wolf have? It's slower anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm a
yeah,
deer.
with 40 feet of movement, because I think deer only have 30 or 35.
Negative 50.
Well,
Fit-
his
It's
deer.
speedy.
Ah,
Him
as
being
a deer.
yeah. Him
Regular
deer.
deer, yes, are a lot faster than he
He's
is.
still out human.
So yeah, so you would be able to get to kind of catch up and get within range of the man.
Mm-hmm.
So are you doing resilience sphere? You said.
Yeah, I need him to give me a dex saving throw. Let's see here. My DC is, gosh, I need to learn to memorize this someday. It's one less than Zophie. Zophie, what's your
Oh, what's my save? My save is.
As I'm trying to find something with my save listed.
Oh,
My save is a DC 17.
there you go.
Ooh.
There's wild shape.
Please fail.
Pretty please.
Please let me catch him like a Pokemon. Please.
That is a 14.
Ha! I catch him. He is now in a
you-
resilience sphere.
Yeah, you catch him and he goes like tumbling in it. Like you ever see like a hamster that like loses its footing in its wheel and it kind of tumbles with it? That's what
Oh,
he's
yeah.
now doing because he was trying to go and then he hit the wall. It's like.
Hmm.
All right. Well, I caught him.
Now what do I do?
I need to
Yeah,
see
now
how
what do we
this
do?
works. Hold on.
Also, good job. What's,
I don't know. I'm a
now
deer.
what? I shout to Deer Harrigan, can you talk to him?
I just look at you.
What? You can't do like deer vibes or something to him? He thinks he's a deer.
Oh,
He's still
He
a
gives a
human.
head
Maybe
shake.
try talking to him in common first.
No, I give a
That is
head
ridiculous.
shake. I
Why would
look
talk
at
to in
him,
common?
and then I give him my best deer vibes.
I know.
Deer
It's actually not bad.
Meanwhile, the definitely not predatory griffin flies down beside the sphere.
Fine. Everything's fine.
I mean, if I catch up to the sphere, I'm going to kind of try to hold on to it so that he can't get away. The more people who do this, the better, by the way, guys.
Yeah, so he can't roll
Use his
the
action to go
sphere.
away. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you
I
know.
sprint myself over to help.
I'll hold it,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm like probably about 20 feet behind all of y'all because I'm only 35 movement speed, so just running.
So we get the ball stopped. How does
Uh-huh.
he react? What's he doing?
Yeah.
he just looks at all of you and goes, "I'm a deer."
I shake
Oh.
my head.
Yes. Of course.
No, you're not. You're a man. Stop acting crazy.
I'm a deer.
Oh my god, he's just as bad as the fucking
Oh my God.
lich.
Why do we always find these ones?
I don't know.
Why do we find all the crazy people?
It must be a thing with wizards in this land or something. They seem to go crazy.
Von Richten, you better be careful. You're gonna go crazy if you're here too long.
Not a wizard.
It's the mushrooms, I tell you.
You
I mean, I'm a
seem to be
deer.
already crazy.
All right.
Well,
What do we do?
don't suppose any of us know how to cure insanity?
Mm,
Nope.
I can tomorrow.
Let me see.
I
Oh.
can't hold on to this for 24 hours.
Right.
Could tie him up.
Yeah, we just have to. Yeah, that.
Speaking of which, this sphere is about to break. So, Mikhail,
okay.
I'm gonna tackle him as soon as the sphere breaks.
All right.
You know, just like be like
Here
a
we
football,
go.
like
I'll
I have
Zila will
I
count
have the rope
down.
ready. Yeah.
Zila will count down. 3, 2, 1.
Ha.
Give me a give me an
Athletics?
athletics check.
I'm also gonna need
This is-
him to make a
Yeah, I
strength
tackle him.
save as I'm gonna try and grapple him. So in addition to that, give me a strength save.
Oh, I
DC
get- that was a
18.
roll. Okay. Yeah, no, he's grappled to the ground, so
Cool.
Cool.
Good.
I own manacles.
I
uh,
also own manacles. That's right. We have
he is
those.
going to attempt to cast a spell.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh.
Um,
No, he's
I'm a
not.
deer.
No, he's whatever he's about to cast is bad. I counterspell it.
He counterspells you,
Oh no.
Okay. Well,
Delightful.
and he
what
appears 30
happens?
feet away and starts running.
Yeah, fine.
Fucker.
ah,
Damn it.
Well, he's
Okay,
obviously
wait.
a mage.
he-
We found that part out.
I run after him,
Which you'll catch
and
him
I cast
because he's not
Resilient
that
Sphere.
fast.
I cast Resilient Sphere again. I need a DC 17 Dexy.
Oh. Preparation combat.
He succeeded that one,
Fuck.
and he continues running. Hold on.
I mean, we're gonna just keep chasing him.
I know.
We're going to keep
Okay.
chasing him. I'm out of stuff except from like
I mean,
Let's see.
I don't know how
if-
to do this without causing. I don't want to hurt the guy.
I do at this point.
Let's see. Does he have? Surprisingly, he. Let's see. What does he have here? He does not, but he does have. I need to look at something here because he has. Let's see. He's
Yeah.
a wizard.
Can I attempt something? As I have
Absolutely.
50 feet, I imagine I catch up to him pretty quick.
Yeah, because he does not have 50 feet of movement. Even if he double move, which you could just double move and still pass him. So
Yeah, so as a bonus action, I want to use a balm on him.
Okay.
what can
It's the
balm,
best-
other than healing, what can balm do? Just heal?
heal.
Send
It's just a
positive
heal.
vibes. Send positive vibes. Hey, we're here to help.
Go ahead and okay, give me a persuasion.
Uh-huh.
You could try
Abilities.
it on hands. I don't think it's gonna do
Disadvantage.
anything.
Persuasion. Can I?
Disadvantage because you've had him be tackled, closed in an orb, attempted to be closed in a second orb, and pinned to the ground. So
Can I maybe convince you to, or I should say persuade you to instead let me use the animal handling? Because, I mean, the man says he's sincere.
just because he says he is one does not mean that he is, but I appreciate your attempt.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, yeah, it's disadvantage. I mean, a 16?
A 16 is still pretty good.
Yeah.
What does this do? Okay. So that will be enough of a pause to be able to catch up to him. On a 16, it's enough to make him kind of stop for a minute. So the rest of you could catch up to him.
And we do.
Okay.
At least I do.
Yeah.
We do.
I
Yeah.
transform
Okay.
back into my rabbitoid form, and I'm holding out good biddies. Here, you look hungry. Come, have some.
He's
They're really
As I,
good.
approach, I will do a lay on hands to him just for the heck of it.
Okay.
Because
What can the lay on hands exactly do? Because that.
it can't really fix insanity, but it might help him feel better. I have it, so I'll do it.
I mean,
Okay.
if he's tripping on mushrooms, that neutralized poison will help.
If it's a poison or a disease, I
Also
got him
factual.
covered. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Um.
has a weird
Yeah.
cold.
As you hold out those good berries, he does like the deer thing where he like comes up toward it and like sniffs it and like just starts like eating it out of your hand like he's a deer.
That's not weird.
I
See,
still
it's
have a
good-
flask
it's
of that
good
weird
for you.
pool water if we want to try that.
Ooh.
Try it.
Okay.
At this point.
I'll
Oh,
offer
you're
it.
using the pool that gives greater
Yeah,
restoration.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, hey, that's an idea.
I don't think that anyone else knew.
As he goes to drink that, suddenly the spell takes effect on him.
Ooh.
Because greater restoration does cure insanity, technically.
It technically does.
Mhm.
And suddenly, as he's like, I presume like you're holding it out because he thinks it's a deer, a way that he can like kind of drink
Sure,
it.
I could, I don't know.
Yeah.
I tilt his
I
head
like
back
gently
and
hand boop
Yeah,
his
yeah,
shoulder. Like,
Yeah.
drink the damn water.
Suddenly, you see like an instant change of like, instead of being like hunched, she kind of like relaxes and sits and then goes, "Oh my.
Hello.
hi.
Well, this is embarrassing." And he alters self to have clothing.
Okay.
You can do that with alter self?
Yeah, why not?
You just
Yeah.
change your outward appearance, and his outward appearance is naked, so he changed it to be clothed.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Anyways,
I mean,
It's not a conventional use of it.
I learned
but- It
something
works.
about alter self today.
2 seconds.
I don't see why it wouldn't work.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I'll double check the wording of it, but I'm pretty sure you could do it that way.
yeah.
I
There's-
think
there should be no
so.
reason not.
Let me just double check. You assume a different form. You cast this, choose one of the following. The effects of which is last. The character change appearance. You transform your appearance. You decide what you look like, including height, weight, facial features, sound of your voice, hair length, coloration, and distinguishing. You can appear as another race.
I
You can
don't
also
think
appear-
clothes counts towards that though.
I think it's negligible.
I feel like it's kind of negligible because I feel like if you're
Disguise
altering
self
yourself,
It's
you're
magic.
just
This is equivalent, but yeah, I mean, I don't know.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
learned
he'll just do
something
disguise.
today.
He has disguise self too, so he can just
You can do
disguise
disguise
himself.
self. That probably gives you more. You can.
Yeah,
I
that's
learned
probably-
something
Oh,
today. That's
It
all I'm
actually
gonna
is
say
disguise
about
self. It is not alter self. It is
Oh.
disguise self.
That makes more
Ah!
sense.
Yeah.
it. Thank God. Okay, yeah, I will
Apologies.
agree
I
with
can't
this
read-
guy's self.
I can't read his spell list. Apologies.
All right. Well,
This is quite embarrassing.
No worries. Are you okay now?
That is a relative term, but I think so.
well, his leg doesn't seem to be that bad anymore.
And he's not a corpse, so that's good.
You're still alive,
Very
I
good.
think. Last we checked. Yeah, that's good. My name is Dorosta, and we were going to try to find you. I assume you are a wizard of some sort here.
Well, yes, technically. Although
Technically?
I don't have my book or my staff anymore.
What
Did
happens
you
to them?
eat them?
No, thankfully. I do believe they might be in the lake. Or in the surrounding mountain area. I'm not sure. I lost them when I was thrown over the falls.
The falls. The falls.
Thrown over the falls.
Thrown
Where's
over
the-
the falls.
Is that there?
We know about the falls. We've learned about the falls before, right? Yeah.
Do you
Are we
mean
talking
the
about this
surf
one over here?
falls?
Yes.
Wait, where?
Where?
This one.
Oh,
This one.
Yeah, those ones. Yeah, that one.
Yes.
that's a
The
long
Sarah Falls.
way from here.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I think your stuff is gone.
Well, that I would be surprised if they were. They're magical, so unless they've been destroyed, I don't think they're gone.
Probably somewhere.
What color was
In
your
any
spellbook by
case-
chance?
These two were the ones that were looking for you, more specifically. She gestures to Von Richten and Esmeralda.
Yes, we were helping them. They asked for us to help while we were here, but
Ah. Fair enough. Well. I suppose it is... What time is it right now?
Sophie would know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It
it,
is. Blah, blah.
oh, let's see. It's about 4:15. He also has keen mind.
I see.
It was just more of now that he actually has a mind back.
Mm.
His now sane mind can be keen.
Yes. Oh, let's see. It'll likely get dark soon. These woods are not too friendly at night. Come with me. And he will begin to walk
okay.
kind of toward a slight clearing area. And let me
Are we
oh, that's
really just
NPCs.
following
No
the
wonder I
man
can't
who
find it.
was not a few minutes ago saying, "I'm a deer."
Yes,
Yep.
Okay.
that is what's happening.
That is, yep, that's what the party's doing.
I want to ask his name. What is your name? Who
I'll
are you?
explain once we get inside.
Okay.
Inside, okay, yeah.
Inside of where?
Ah, that's the fun part. As you guys, excuse me. What is the difference between? Why do I have two of these? What? Why just
I
do
don't know.
this?
Why do you?
As you walk to this clearing, you see he takes a second, does some hand motions, and then draws a square in the air. And then he seemingly reaches toward it and opens it as a door and says, "Come in." As he casts Magnificent Mansion.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ah.
nice.
Cool.
And so, all of you, I'm going to bring you onto the map because I have a map for this.
Ooh.
And this will be where we will end just for the sake of
Yeah.
time.
What is his name?
Fun.
I'll have him give it his name once you guys get inside here.
I'm not waiting 2 weeks to know his name.
No, he'll give you his name.
I refuse.
I just want the suspense.
I will withhold cuddles. I refuse. We'll do it.
No,
Don't with.
no, evil.
She'll do it.
I know she will. That's the problem. It's not an idle threat.
No.
Then give us the information we want, DM. You're playing a very dangerous game, Mr. DM.
I'm bringing you all onto the
He's
map
working
where he'll
on it.
give his name, G. Mani.
Christmas.
All right, here is the map for the mansion.
Ooh.
Oh, does that one not have lighting? Maybe
It
that's
did
why I
when you
have two
pressed
of
the
the
button.
maps. Yeah, maybe that's why I have two versions of the map. Does one have lighting? No, neither of
Nope,
them have
nope,
lighting.
now
I
it
wonder what
loaded.
happened to my lighting. I wonder what happened to my lighting. I'll have to get my lighting fixed for 2 weeks. I actually have lights for this.
Ooh.
I spent a lot of time trying to make the lights and everything on this map, and I'm sad that
Nice.
they're not working. I'll have to get the lights fixed for next time.
Cool.
Yeah. So this is his magnificent mansion.
Okay.
Um. And then so as you all kind of walk in,
What's your name?
he will say thank you for joining. Allow me
Thank you
to
for letting us
properly
stay.
introduce myself. My name is Victor Wachter.
Victor Vac.
Victor.
Yes, it's alliteration.
Victor
something.
Vachter.
Megan, shush.
That last name is interesting, isn't it?
I wonder if he's a doctor. Everyone's a critic.
I think if you spell it out for the party, it'll be more fun.
Yes, it is Wactcher.
Mm.
What?
Yep.
Of course it is.
Victor Wachter.
Victor Wachter.
Victor Wachter wanted to be a doctor.
Victor Vachter. Okay.
But he is a wizard, alas.
And that is where we will call the session.